You already know what's going on, man. It's Fat Nasty Podcast, man. I'm one half of the Belly Gang Boys. Me and my boy Limitless Rich.
Let me put my belly on your butt.
Man, we in full effect tonight, man. We got nothing but family in this motherfucker, man.
Right.
This is goddamn going down, man. We gonna pop some shit. We gonna have some fun, man.
Friday night.
You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us tonight, man.
Yeah,
so
in Atlanta. Once again, y'all know where we
know it's Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, Labor Day weekend. Y'all
will be at a pool party or something. You know what I'm saying? But y'all with us. Y'all done pulled up on us.
So that's love.
So y'all come to pop y'all shit. We got my boy Gold back again. This again.
Hey, Gold Mouf Fam Goon, man. It's a pleasure to be in this bitch. Rich, you know what it is,
we got
man.
read this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man, look, man. Y'all already know. So, man, look, man. What we doing Fat Nasty, man. We go around, let everybody introduce themselves. Sell yourself. Tell us what the fuck you got going on.
Talk your shit,
hoes,
please.
Let us know you pimping hoes. You selling dogs.
Yeah,
whatever the fuck you doing, man. Let us know, man. Because, man, it ain't nothing but a big networking shit, man.
Yeah,
we just want everybody to link up, and then we just going to have some fun and pop some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start off with you, Gold, man. Tell them your IG. Tell them the new music you got in the street. Tell them what you doing, man.
Hey, man, my IG is Gold Mouf _Fam Goon. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped my latest project, which is called The Evolution. You know what I'm saying? Shit tipping gold, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I already sold 300,000 units.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We about to drop Rollo project on September the 10th.
Shout out to my boy Rollo. Free Rollo.
Free
Fam
Rollo.
Goon!
You already know Fam Goon in the building, man.
Free
So, you know what I'm saying?
Rollo,
I got my group ODT. They just dropped their project, you know what I'm saying? Self-titled ODT out the trap. So we just really trapping in the music industry, man.
That's
putting
what's
this shit together. So,
everything, all around.
Real niggas do real things, you know what I'm
Let them
saying?
niggas know, man, you the real Gold Mouf.
Hey, man, I'm the real Gold Mouf, man.
for
You
sure.
feel
Thank
me?
you, man.
You already know, man.
Ain't nobody just take that name on.
Nah,
It's the real Gold Mouf, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
so,
man, where you got? I always wanted to ask you where the hell you got that name from, my boy.
man, I'm telling you, man, that shit crazy, man. Everywhere I go, niggas be asking me that shit.
For real?
You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, I had a mouth full of golds and shit.
Oh, yo, you got some slab? You ain't get some
Nah,
16.
but yeah, I had all the gold, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The typical old school gold shit, you know what I'm saying? No, you know, much love to the niggas who still got golds in their mouth, but I had a lot of golds and shit, but that ain't why they called me that. They called me that shit because they was talking about how I got a slick ass mouth. I talk slick, so on and so forth. So that's where that shit came from, and it just stuck. You feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. That's what's up. So you just dropped you another album. So you working out this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I'm
What
working,
you got
man.
going on, man?
I got, you know what I'm saying? I got my clothing shit coming out real soon. It's
Okay.
called Gold Racks Clothing, Gold Racks clothing line. So you know what I'm saying? I'm dropping that shit. I'm just doing a lot of shit, to be real with you. I'm still pushing my book. You know, I dropped
Yeah,
it.
we got your shit.
We got
Light
your
Before
book.
Rap,
Y'all go get
yeah.
that. Tell them what the name of the book is.
The book called Light Before Rap. You know what I'm saying? It's a bestseller, so y'all make sure y'all pick that shit up. I'm just basically grinding out this motherfucker,
That's
man.
what's up,
You
What's
feel
the
me?
affiliation with the Fam Goon, man?
Oh man, you know, me and Rollo, Free Rollo, we merged our companies together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Trap Elite Fam Goon, and he made me the CEO of Fam America Records since he in prison, so I oversee the whole record label, all the operations and shit like that.
That's
so, you know what I'm
hard.
saying?
That's hard,
I'm just
boy.
That Fam Goon shit heavy, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. We, you know, it's ox shit. We Muslim. We heavy in the street. You know what I'm saying? We heavy in the Muslim community. Most of all, you know what I'm saying. We trying to be real examples and leaders and shit like that.
Right, that's what's up.
To those
Free
under,
Rollo.
'cause
Just
it's
let
like-
them know
like
when
you
you
just told
speak,
me you just had a little
you got love
Pakistan
over
day
here.
too. That was hard.
Oh yeah.
That's dope.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope. That's dope. I like that
We
shit.
had a big ass video shoot out there for the
Cookout
last
and
Pakistan Day. Yeah. So basically we, you know what I'm saying, we trying to be leaders in our community, you know what I'm saying, trying to encourage brothers and sisters to become Muslim, and if you don't become Muslim still, you know what I'm saying, do what's righteous and you know what I'm saying, try to build your community rather than destroy it. You feel me?
Right. That's real shit. That's real
That's
shit. I
basically
like
what
that.
it is.
Well, y'all got love over here at Fat
Definitely.
Nasty for sure.
For real, that Fat Nasty Podcast. You already know, but it's my boy Go. You know, we
Yeah,
highlight each other once in the blue moon when he ain't bored, when he get bored.
He busy now, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
he busy.
man,
Yeah,
kill that
you see
shit.
him, man. His shit here different around here. Now, that's my
Hey.
nigga though. It's always been love though, since I met him the first day we met him and what you niggas think we knew each other for hella long. We met each other right in this motherfucking studio.
Right here,
for
man.
sure.
And we've been just chopping it up ever since.
That shit almost been about 2 years ago.
That's
though,
what I'm
man.
saying. It is.
Yeah,
Cause this
for
been
real.
open about 2 years.
Yeah, man.
We just had opened up.
And that's, you know what's so crazy about that? Even when he say, yo, I ain't talked to him, but that's kind of a good thing now when you talking to people, and if you ain't talked to them in a minute, it's like, damn. And then when you reach back and y'all do link and it's all the same love,
Right.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was busy, I'm working, but nigga, I ain't forget, you know, it's same love.
Right.
that's like, yo, you got to be occupied because nobody need to be at a standstill. You
making money, feeding your family, and you doing something.
Yeah,
if you ain't got no motion, you ain't moving around, something ain't right, man.
Yeah, because if you ain't busy, if you ain't got a lot of shit going on, then you ain't got too much of shit going on, period.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to stay busy, though. If you don't stay busy, you get in trouble. Yeah. That's what I always say.
I'm like, man, this is a motherfucking honor. Nate called me. He like, go, listen, man, what's up? Can you do September 3rd? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm pulling up, man. Yeah. And it's such a privilege. Sure. It's an honor, man, to be able to come back in this motherfucker after about 2 years.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
And pop your shit.
Yeah.
And looking good. Because, niggas fall off. Niggas fall off. Nah, I'm dead. Nah, we laughing and shit. We seen it. We live in Atlanta. Nigga, this shit'll eat you up, man. You'll be like, trying to live and trying to keep up with the Joneses and shit like that, man, you'll run yourself into the hole, man.
And that's the thing.
So it's good to see you, man. Your skin look good, you eating the shit, so you good.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that.
Yeah. And look, man. most niggas fall off because they be needing a handout and shit. You stand on your own, man. You standing 10 toes,
yeah,
so I respect that.
Grinding. Originally, when I got out, you know what I'm saying, after I got out of prison, you know what I'm saying, everybody thought, yeah, you and Jeezy, y'all good. So, you know what I'm saying, Jeezy's gonna come take me on his wing and boom or whatever, just put me on. But like Jeezy cool. He all right, you know what I'm saying? That's the homie, whatever.
Right.
However, you know what I'm saying, every man gotta stand on his own, and that's what I'm doing. So it made me feel better to be able to stand on my own and make shit happen. Make moves, you know what I'm saying, without getting a handout. I don't want no motherfucking handout, because anytime you get a nigga, it's too sweet. Niggas don't respect that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't appreciate it.
Then as a man, I feel like this as a man, when a nigga give you a handout, a nigga always gonna hold that shit over you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, nigga, you forgot, nigga, I did, because that's just the life we live in, you know what I'm saying? That's the game, you know what I'm saying? When somebody do something for you, if they don't genuinely do that shit for you, they be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't genuine, it ain't gonna come right. It's always gonna be some shit. If y'all ever fall out, you'll see the real truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy you gotta fall out with a motherfucker to really find out how a motherfucker
really feel about you. Yeah,
feel what
exactly.
I'm saying? So that's dope, man. That's dope. Bree family, y'all. We've been fucking with Bree for so long, man. We used to go down to goddamn Peter Street, eat, drink, all that shit. This is my dog.
You're a legend on Peter Street.
You'll catch her at football games. She know more about football than any nigga I know.
Football mom.
She'll walk down the stairs. Hey, y'all get that shit right. Y'all tighten that shit up. Bree dope. I fuck with Bree. This is my dog, man. So introduce yourself, man. Tell everybody what you got going on.
Hey, I am Briah. Bodied by Briah _ BODIED BY BRIAH _ Bodied by Briah on Instagram. Like he was saying,
got a lot of shit going on, so pop your shit now.
I know, I gotta get into it. I'm sorry, this is a different experience for me. I bartended in Atlanta for like the last 15 years. It was great, and I had to just jump out of it.
Right, because it's like selling drugs.
Too much money.
About it, right.
Too much money and too much drugs.
Right, for real.
Like,
I tell anybody that bartend or if you living that nightlife, if you hustling that nightlife, it's like hustling this shit. For real.
Down, man,
for real.
Say it again. So it do like he was saying, it wear you down. But I think about for 2 or 3 years, I was bartending and training. Like I was getting off at 3, 4 in the morning. My first client be at 5 o'clock in the morning. Right. I think about maybe in the last 6 months, I told myself I was about to go full throttle in my future.
Right.
I wanted to jump in front of my future, and I quit bartending and I dived into fitness. I love it so very, very much.
Tell them that's what it is.
I love it so much, and in our community specifically, I don't want to get too deep into that part, but I think that we should take our health a lot more serious than our beauty. Like we tend to get so bent on the physical when we lead in heart disease, diabetes, high cholesterol. I don't want to get too into it, but I want to talk about it because I don't want us to keep focusing on BBLs and tummy tucks. I want us to focus on getting up every day and walking a little bit, running a little bit. Right. When you live in white communities, they jogging, they running because they understand the benefits of health. Right. And we always want to talk about money in the black community. Let's talk about the big benefits of simply the fact of the matter is that you can't spend it if you're not here.
Right.
And you can't enjoy it if you're sick.
Right.
So I want to really start. I want to fall in love with fitness in my community, and I want to bring it. But I love what I do. I love what I do. I like weight training because it keeps elasticity in your skin as you age, and it keeps your bones strong and your muscles strong. None of us getting younger.
Look good.
Everybody want to look good, but I always tell people that the look is extra.
Right, yeah.
The feel is the first
good.
part.
Yeah.
The feel is the first part. The look is extra.
Right.
And even if you big, because Queen Latifah run every morning 5 miles, you don't got to be skinny to be healthy, but you do have to be healthy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But let's jump into what I'm doing.
Right.
I launched my protein in a week. I came out with a vegan protein. It's called InBody Vegan Protein.
Okay.
I came out with a waist trainer line, and I also accompanied that with a belly melt, and it's called All Butt No Gut. Because that's what we want. So my waist.
Butt, no gut, man.
No
All
gut.
gut. Y'all
No
better go
gut.
grab that shit, man. All butt, no gut.
Right, because
Yeah.
we don't want that,
Right,
right?
right,
We
right,
all
right.
want big asses and little waists, but we going to get it out the mud, though.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in digging in the mud as a as a bartender first, we get it out the mud. We get paid $2.13 an hour.
Right.
And we come home with $700 to $1,000 a day.
Right.
So everything is the mud.
Right.
I like the mud because
Right,
that's
that's
where all the
real
growth
shit.
is. I like the dirt.
Yeah.
I like
That's
it
where it
there.
started.
Yeah,
Man,
that's where it started
it's so much knowledge in the dirt.
Right. And guess what? You know what I respect about it, man? You getting out the mud. Guess what? Like one of my, it's
There's
crazy.
so much-
I was
so
having
much
the phone.
growth
I was
in the
having a
dirt.
conversation with one of my homeboys. He called me. He was like, "Damn, man, that fat nasty shit, man. Y'all niggas really popping y'all shit. Y'all doing y'all thing." And he was like, "You know what though? When that shit pop off, man, cause it's coming." He was like, "Y'all ain't got to split that shit with nobody." Cause me and Cuz put this shit out the mud.
Out
You
the
know what I'm
dirt,
saying?
man. I didn't
Nobody
ask
but our
nobody for
team
a
that was
dollar.
here. Yeah, we ain't ask nobody for shit.
A
Ain't nobody.
dollar.
You know what I'm saying?
A
So
dollar
that's
and the
real
boxes
shit.
keep
So,
coming
like I
in.
said, that's what I'm saying. So
Right.
like, for everybody that getting that shit out the mud, I remember my boy came home, man. And you know what I'm saying? So he, like I said, niggas getting that shit out the mud. This is real. This some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, like you said, ain't nobody giving us no handouts right now. Like I said, and one thing I can really say, nigga can't say you went and got no surgery, none of that shit. Nigga gotta really fuck with you.
I love the dirt.
Yeah,
I
shit.
like the dirt, though, man.
Yeah.
As you roll around it enough, you'll find a whole lot of gems in the dirt.
Right, that's real shit. That's real
You'll
shit.
find a whole lot of gems in the dirt. But I really,
Gems come from the dirt.
Man.
Where a diamond
Right.
found in the dirt.
Where is that?
In the
In the
dirt.
dirt.
Where is that?
Yeah.
Jerk.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
But like I said, I just want to focus on us. Us. Like we can focus on every other community. We can say what other people do or don't do, but let's start focusing on us. Like we are here to stay. I always say this to say, because I have 2 sons, I'm not trying to have them take care of me prematurely.
Right.
They don't got to take care of me at 60. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, let's take care of ourselves and give our kids an opportunity to have their wives and their households and their families to themselves.
Man, that's
instead of
real
having
shit.
to take care of their parents by 55 and
Wow.
60
Yeah.
years old. That's
Cause get what?
ridiculous.
Cause get what? We
That's
was just
right.
like, not to cut you off.
Listen.
That shit crazy.
That whole shit, that scenario of saying having to take care of somebody at 60, you got people who will really be striving or trying to find themselves in their lifestyle or what they want to do. But if they have a sickly mother or somebody they got to take care of, a parent or whoever, it's like they have to push it on pause because this is still your mama.
Right.
So it's like now I got to really take care and make sure you all right and
Right.
cut off everything that you was trying to focus on with your life. And
That's why I
take away
said-
from what you was trying to do.
It's
And
so
like,
crazy.
yo, if
It's
you
so
healthy
crazy.
and
Like
can
that's
take
crazy.
care of your shit. It's like, yo, we could all just strive. And mama,
Right.
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I'm going to have you right, so I ain't got to. Let me live.
It's so
too.
crazy that he say that though, cause like
That's
nigga like me
crazy.
thinking like, damn. I used to always tell Richie, man, cause we always, cause we got daughters. I said, one thing, like about your daughter will stop what she doing to take care of her parents. The son be having so much shit going on. He gonna be like, hey man, put Pop's ass somewhere, or put Mom ass somewhere, and let them, you
In
know
the
what I'm
old
saying?
school.
Hey,
In
man,
the-
put that-
in the
put
home.
that ass in the home.
Put them
man.
in the
I still
home.
I'll pay for the shit and all
Yeah.
that. But it's just like I can't move him in with me. But your daughter will be like, man, let me talk
Give
to
me
my
my
husband.
daddy,
Give
man.
me my
Call
daddy.
my
my
daddy.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't give-
But-
my husband
but-
could be tweeting
But like you
my
said, you don't
daddy
want him to
coming
do
up.
that. That's
Let's
real.
talk, but love though. I just
Right.
want to say this real quick though. We always say we love our kids, but how
Right.
much do you love them? Do you love them enough to take care of yourself to allow them to live the lives that they deserve?
Right, that's real shit.
We all got kids in
real.
this room. Not all of us. I don't know what everybody else got, but I'm saying these 2 guys that's sitting in front of me that's holding this podcast, Richie and Nate, they have
Yeah.
children.
Right.
And I say this to say we always talk about love, but love is loving yourself enough to give your family and your children the best life that they have, and that's even in adulthood.
Right.
They
right.
can't
That's
do
real
that.
shit.
They got to take care of you. And I watched my kids' grandparents. I'm so sorry if y'all hear this, but I watched them struggle to go up the stairs at 60. Not even 60. They 58. I watched them, but they bought a brand new big old house that they can't enjoy. They got back surgery, knee surgery, hip surgery,
Yeah.
all by 58, and that's because we don't take care of ourselves.
That's right. That's right.
So we can
You know,
sit
but-
this
you
drink
know,
and we can
you know,
enjoy
'cause
this
it's crazy
life,
'cause
but we
brought
better
up on
do
that-
our shit.
We brought up on that old shit. We brought up on soul food, man.
Yeah.
You
But
know,
at
them
the
old
same
families
time-
back-
At
that's-
the same time, with
yeah.
that whole shit, it's like, yo, because when you used to a certain life, they be like, okay, yeah, so you're supposed to. That type of shit changed the narrative. Like, yo, now this is what we doing. You have to change the narrative. Like, okay, love them to a point. Like, yo, think differently of, okay, yeah, these my kids and what I'm doing, but okay, I'm getting to this certain age. Yeah, they here, but no, you know what? Because that's a job you don't retire from.
Nobody thinks about that, though. We
Yeah,
think
it's
about
like,
feeding them and take care of them, right?
But this is a job that lasts forever.
Right.
Once you a parent, that shit is forever. Like,
right.
There's never no, I'm done being a parent.
Nah, you can't.
Your kids will go through something and be like, hey, you might get a 25 or 30-year-old child. They don't went through something and say, Ma, I need to come home. Now you got a child again. You're right.
That's real shit.
It's real. Like, yo, your parents, like, yo, that call, and some people have probably like, yo, I ain't going to do it. But one thing I know, because even with what reminds me of that, because I see homeless people, right? You know what I'm saying? And certain people go through. I'm like, yo, son, I could never be that. Whatever circumstances people went through, but I'm like, man, I got a mama that love me. If I'm ever fucked up and I can't, Ma, I'm coming home, man. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck what's going on.
But you know what? But you know what? I would. All right. So look, I done did some like research, and I used to work with people that was homeless. Yeah. A lot of people have pride, y'all. Pride big as fuck.
Hell yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to. A lot of motherfuckers like your homeboy be like, damn, bro, where the fuck you was at? You ain't call me and tell me.
I got it, boy.
Pride.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I left my mama's house, and I was like 11 years old. Damn. I made a vow to myself. I said, under no circumstances.
No, but you gotta remember, bro, you hard small city, for real.
I left when I was like 16, but that
no
was
circumstances. Will I go back to living with my motherfucking mama, man? You heard?
See, that's crazy. So you been on.
I mean, yeah.
So you been know how to get it.
That's
what I'm saying. At 11, you don't even know what you got. You don't even know the right from the wrong. Still,
when you really feel like you know what I'm saying. When you really feel like you don't have, people that truly support you. When you feel alone. That's what motivated me, though. You know what I'm saying? To, like, continuously and consistently grind. Right. To stay on top. Because, you know what I'm saying?
That's what controlled and changed your narrative. Because when you feel alone, when you're in that dark space.
Yeah, at 11, you ain't supposed to feel alone as a kid. That's why I said
alone is a dark space.
That's why I said, remember I was just like, earlier I was talking to you, I got little league kids that play football. They're 11. Yeah. And they smell themselves. But it's like at 11, you barely you don't pay no bills. You're a kid. So as an 11-year-old, you doing a grown nigga shit.
It's crazy how fast we grow up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's based on,
the environment. In your environment.
You know what
I'm
saying?
So, your environment. Like I tell people, like, growing up where I'm from Rochester, New York. When I grew up on Rugby Ave, all them old people was able to tell me and chastise me because they had to record with my grandmother. You get what I'm saying? So that's that old saying, like, it take a village to raise, you know what I'm saying? They don't got that no more. You know what I'm saying? You say something to one of these little niggas now at 12 or something, them niggas might pull a fire out on your ass to curse you out or some shit. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So you just have to know what you're dealing with. But like I said, like, hey, man, I commend you. At 11 years old, you 10 toes down on your own. That's some tough shit right there. That's some tough shit. But look, man, on Fat Nasty Podcast, man, this is what I do too, man. I go around, man, ask everybody what's their mental mind state right now from a 1 to 10, man. I got to ask you, Gold Mouf, how you doing today, man? What's your mental state from a 1 to 10, man?
I say I'm at a 7 right now.
No, you can't use 7. 7 bullshit. 7 to the safe zone. You can't use 7. We took 7 away.
Yeah, we
so it's
either
either 6 or 8. Yeah, 7.
Hey, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like being
also, all right. So I give everybody this before you answer it. I ask people that because y'all entrepreneurs, y'all always have so much shit going on. Motherfuckers don't never stop and call y'all and say, boy, how you doing? But they'll call and ask you and be like, Gold Mouf, boy, I need you to drop, I need 500 real fast. Or Bree, I need 300.
That's what I was about to get at, man. Listen, I mean, being in my position, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I've been home dinner 2 years, you know what I'm saying? Right. But being in my position, man, I have it's so over. It get overwhelming. The day I was telling my girl, I'm like, man, I'm just overwhelmed. You feel me? Because I have so many people calling my phone. You know, everybody feel entitled. They expect money. It just gets so overwhelming. I was like, man, fuck this. I just need to change my number. You know what I'm saying?
Cause then when you do that, you're going to give it out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
give it out.
So it's like sometimes I just get overwhelmed and I just want to lay in the bed. You know what I'm saying?
My
people be like, man, why you just laying in the bed like that? I'm like, listen, I'm just trying to get a peace of mind. I'm trying to just think. Yeah,
I'm human.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it shit get really overwhelming, man, when you're in such a position. Right. You know, I got, the Rollo situation. He incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? So
heavy
he can't. He's unable to do a lot of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm basically in a position that I have to do a lot of stuff for Rollo. I have to do a lot of stuff for myself, a lot of stuff for my family my artists. So it get really overwhelming, and everybody look to you like you Superman, like you just, you know what I'm saying?
Human, like you ain't human,
like,
right?
What the fuck? I need rest.
See, that's why I say when you come to Fat Nash, I gotta ask you how you doing, right?
Who the fuck can I call if I ain't got $20 in my pocket type shit?
Nobody.
Exactly.
Right,
so
right. We man, I ain't gonna lie, that's why I fuck with cuz me and him, we get in the car, and like before we like niggas don't know this. These last 80-something shows, me and this nigga ride here every day. Yeah. So we ride here and that be the little clear shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we all got real shit that we go through in life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I just know, like, once you become an entrepreneur and all that shit, nigga, sometimes you might walk in your own house and the people that live with you might not ask you, how the fuck you doing today? Like, what's on your, you know what I'm saying?
How was your day?
You get what
That's
I'm saying?
important.
So, like, when you come on my show, I got to ask you because I might say some shit that might trigger you out. You be like, man, fuck this show. You know what I'm saying? That nigga gonna say that shit rubbed me the wrong way because, like I said, y'all entrepreneurs and y'all grinding. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times out of 10, nigga ain't calling you to ask you, boy, how your day is today? Nigga calling you be like, hey, Gold, boy, I need to hold something. Or shit, we trying to push this album. I need to know if you gonna put some money behind this shit. It don't never be to just really check on you. I used to tell him this. I had a little Camaro back in the day. He like, man, why you riding that shit? I said, man, because when I had my truck, everybody used to call me. That nigga, I want to talk to a nigga for 5 years. Nigga like, well, you got that truck still? You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, you got that truck still?
You know, it's funny, right? Because I was talking to my girl, and she was like, stop wearing all that ice. And people wouldn't be calling you and shit, right? But it's kind of crazy because, like, when you're in the industry, that's the shit these niggas want to see.
No, you have to.
Yeah, if you ain't got the ice on, then niggas like, oh,
niggas don't respect your craft. Yeah, niggas like, oh, he out here fucked up. It's a persona. It's a persona.
Too, though, you came already with a stamp on your name before you even knew what your name held. Right. Gold Mouf, niggas hearing that now, and you come. It's like Gold Mouf. Hold on, we've been hearing about Gold Mouf. He can't come. You walk around with that nigga like.
And then when you merge me with Big Money Rollo ass, you
know
Rollo know him. We got there ride with $1 million in cash.
Right.
So now it's like,
it's a persona. Just like I tell y'all, it's so crazy that we live in that persona ass world because that's all social media is. So if you look at somebody on social media and you never met them before, they got a persona on there. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't never met this person, but you like, damn, this nigga lit. Until you really bump it. That's why I tell them, like, man, just doing this podcast shit and my homeboy having this studio, I done bumped into a lot of niggas that ain't like, you see how Duty is? Yeah. Shout out to my boy LTF Duty. Real nigga. Them niggas solid. He like that. You know what I'm saying? Big Third. It's niggas, big home. It's niggas that's like that you gonna meet and they gonna be humble because they know what it took to get there. But it's a lot of niggas you gonna meet, you gonna bump into, and they gonna be on some funny dude shit. Like, we just went through it last week. Funny dude shit, nigga wanna act funny. But nigga, you ain't all that, nigga. Like, nigga don't give a fuck about you, nigga. Yeah. Fuck you. I'ma hold my nuts too, nigga. We do the same thing. For real, nigga. I can put my shit on just like you do. And I go get mine.
For real.
And I ain't make my shit on IG. I don't got no social media, none of that. So
God.
Yeah, for real.
And that's what nowadays social media basically
God.
For those who it does like this, it really it defines like people. They allow social media to define them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But like she said, nigga, me and my cousin, we out the mud, nigga.
Hell yeah.
For real.
Man, this is what I do not like. I was like,
before you go too far, I gotta ask you, what's your mental state? What's your mental state from 1 to 10?
I'm gonna be transparent because I felt exhausted today. I'm gonna say 6. So I felt exhausted today. I felt tired. I felt like I was pushing them out. You know how do you ever feel like you pushing it to the limit?
Yeah. I had to take a nap today.
So
damn, that means I had to take a nap today.
Man, I sometimes I quit bartending 3 months ago.
Right.
I launched a protein, a fitness line, a waist trainer line with the matching gloves, and I make my own contouring cream for your stomach. That's all natural.
Right.
I just got super busy when I dived in, and I didn't realize how busy I actually got because I still have to train 15 to 30 clients.
Right.
And I just felt tired.
Yeah, it gets like that sometimes.
And I think it's okay though. Like I think it's okay because
guess why it's okay? Because
it's okay.
You building your brand. And
right,
you ain't building nobody else's brand. For 15 years, you built Peter Street.
But you're constantly building
you're building somebody else.
You're constantly building somebody else's brand.
When you doing it yourself, this show like nigga. Fridays, this is fun for me.
But it's
I like this shit.
Like
I like
the social media. I'm sorry, the social media aspect of it.
Right.
You might take 3. I didn't even realize how intense it was. You might take 3 hours to get one picture, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
You might take but nobody ever really understands like the backdrop of it. They just thinking like, oh, it's a picture.
Right.
Took me 3 hours, 4 hours to get this right, to create this reel.
Right.
And we're not even used to that, because what we generation what?
Filter.
What is what's the generation we in right now?
What we Generation X.
Generation X, right? So we grew up with house phones.
Right.
Where our mama was like, get your ass off the phone.
Right. When she came in, she picked up another phone in the house.
So we are literally trying to mend our lives.
Like I told nigga, I used to run to the house and just change the voicemail. School call home, get home.
Man, whatever. My sister used to have 9 referrals, and I got all 9 of them. My mother never got one.
Right.
But the world we live in now, it's like, dang, it's so much instant gratification. I always got to like do things as, what do you want to see next?
Right.
I never thought like that growing up. What do you want to see next?
Well, guess what though? It's so crazy though.
What do I have to do to make you happy?
What we gotta always remember, the motherfuckers that's around you ain't gonna fuck with you like how the motherfuckers that don't know you and never met you.
Yeah. That's why you
have to fuck with the IG.
That's why we do it.
That's why we do it.
That's why we do it
because guess what? I heard the realest shit one time looking at IG. Nigga said, man, what's going on with your business? Oh, nigga, because you ain't posting yet, nigga. Like, nigga, you my dog. You be with me every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say I fuck with your boy. When he came here, he fucking with you. Put my boy shit on. Rock with my boy. Yeah. Like, you got to have people around that to see your same shit because there ain't a lot of people that got that.
This the type of shit that I know is certain because there's people who be around. And I ain't going to say a motherfucking name because I get these texts from multiple people. So if you hear this and you feel away, it's just...
Man, fucking put the shoe on, nigga. That's what we got to start doing. You got to start putting the shoe on a nigga, man. You know what's wrong with the world, G? Like, I tell a nigga, like, I'm going to tell you some crazy shit because we don't hold our nuts a lot, but like sometimes but what niggas gotta start doing because you do it to yourself because you don't make a nigga accountable for the shit that they do. You saying you hold it, let them keep getting away with it, let them kill you, and then when you lash out at them, it's like fuck you, nigga, and nigga be like, damn, nigga, why you so mad at me, nigga? I've been doing that, I've been fucking up, and it's like nah, because you know why? It was our fault. We gave a nigga 1,000 passes, so when he fucked up that 1,001, it was like. Damn, nigga, why you? Oh, nigga, I've been doing that. I've been not paying you all the way back for your shit, or I've been coming to the show halfway late all the time. I've been doing this shit out there 1,000 times. But guess what? 1,000 times, we got family members we don't fuck with. We got niggas that we don't fuck with. Like Drake said today, I got niggas that fuck with me. I mean that don't love me. Like how you got niggas hang around you, but they don't got the same love and value the same shit that you value. That's the world we live in. You get what I'm saying?
They got to get the fuck from around me.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Right.
Just tapping in, just cause motherfuckers are text. We do this shit every Friday. The page, if you fuck with the page, you really fuck with us and you following us. You know who coming on the show. You know it's the same routine. Don't never change. You know who coming on. We post. You know who tapping in this bitch every Friday. Then I'll get a text on a Friday. 8 o'clock, who on the podcast tonight? How you fucking with me and you asking me who on the podcast tonight? But I got a whole page where it's coming. You really ain't even follow the page. Right. Because it's a flyer up for everybody who on the podcast.
Right.
How you asking who on the podcast tonight? Like, are you trying to just spark conversation? Because if you just really trying to spark, just say, yo, or call me like, yo, what's up? Don't hit me because now I'm looking at you like, yo, you playing yourself. Cause I got a whole. I don't even respond.
Guess what?
Cause
I bet he know. I bet he know Drake. I bet he know Drake album came out. They shout out to Drake, but I bet he know celebrities. But it's like
crazy,
don't ask
right?
me who on that, bro. That shit weak. Cause it's like that just showed me that you really ain't fuck with. If you gotta ask me who on my show, it's not like it was secret and we put it. We got a whole fucking page and it's a website every week.
Shout out to my website.
That people get promotion and know that they coming on the show.
You know how I found out Drake dropped?
Huh.
Rollo called me. We were talking on the phone. He like, man, you know Drake dropped tomorrow, bro. I'm like, nah. He like, yeah. So I call. I'm like, damn, I ain't even know Drake dropped tomorrow. Rollo know.
See, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's the way to work. But just and tapping back, that's really crazy. Cause see that jail, motherfuckers hear shit in jail before nigga on the street. Yeah.
For real.
God, that's all. And I still can't figure that shit out.
You'll never figure it out.
I know a million niggas who in that business be like, yo. Niggas get that shit before anybody. Niggas know everything.
Well, shout out to one of my niggas. He called me and like, boy.
Yeah, it's be like, yo, how the fuck?
Like, damn, how the fuck you find out? Like, damn.
Yeah. That should be crazy. But just tapping back into when we were saying like, yo, okay, she was on Peter Street working and this and like going so hard, and people now knock nobody who working or doing like whatever you have going on.
That's the
whatever
world.
is your job and what you're doing.
Everybody ain't built for entrepreneur.
It was a quote that was on Instagram, and I got to put because it's like, yo, you think working towards your dream is hard. Try working towards someone else's dream for the next 30 years. that shit sat with me so crazy. Like, damn. You know how many people work on a job and waiting for a
No,
retirement?
nigga, you gotta put a 60.
Like,
you gotta be 65 when you retire. What is it? That's retirement? 65.
That shit is wicked, bro. If you
70.
really put it into your
So
mind,
so you might be having, like you said,
70.
you might be 70. You might be 70, and you've been hurting all your life. You sore now. You can't even enjoy your retirement. Your ass about to clock out in 2 weeks.
And when I see
you get what I'm saying? But that's the world we live in.
And I looked at it like
Clock out.
Because people will get caught into like, well, I got a good job, I could provide, and I could do for my family. I could boom. It's people who really got hella skills and talents, like, but they so comfortable in the life, like, this is providing, this is what's keeping my life content. I ain't worried, and so scared to jump off to do something that they can do and be nervous and be working for a motherfucker for 30, 40 years. And it's like you work for what, a pension and this shit, when you could have really did something and could have owned this fucking company. You could have did anything, and it'd be just so crazy. But it's like, yo, you got to get people into that box to be not scared and to be like, yo, that's why it's more about with 2021, people coming together to be like, yo, and like say we all in this room be like, yo, we all got different ideas, different ventures. We got to all put this shit on the table and like, yo, what's going to work? And if like, yo, one idea you may have, like say my idea sounds better to everybody else. We not saying your shit don't work, but look, this was going to really, let's focus on this.
That's the hardest shit to do though, cuz.
Yeah, no,
that's the
for
hardest
sure.
shit to
But
get.
that's
why the world's so fucked up, because that's the hardest shit to give.
That's the main thing I'm saying. Yeah. It's all about, because people are so scared to come together and the pride to be like, nah, my idea is way better than that, versus just saying, this is what makes the most sense. Let's rock. And when it comes now, I got more leverage to really push and do what I need to do.
I think I like that thought process that you have right here, because it's elongated.
Right.
So somebody asked me today about my business. I was like, I got forever to do this. Right. He said, what? I got forever. Like y'all put time frames on y'all growth.
You can't.
I put one foot in front of the other every day.
Right. That's why I told people. That's why we talked about it last week. We talked about some shit. Cause I told niggas, your goals change as you get older.
Like, yeah, they do. For real.
Your goals change. It's like nigga, when I was younger, nigga, I probably wanted to do something else. I wanted to play in the NFL.
You know what? I love being an entrepreneur, man. Shout out to all the motherfucking entrepreneurs.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about for real,
right.
man. Look,
real.
I ain't knocking nobody that got to go, you know what I'm saying, clock in, because, you know what I'm saying,
the world needs you.
We need
the
you.
world
You know what I'm
needs
saying?
you.
Because if it wasn't for y'all who do the clock in,
the world needs
we won't
you,
be able
man.
to do the shit that we do.
Right.
But, man, a shout out to the motherfucking entrepreneurs, man. I sleep in all motherfucking day if I want to.
Right, if you want to.
I don't sleep in. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
If you wanted to, though. If you want to call off and tell everybody, look. Hey, look.
No, I cannot.
You could, though.
Because it's your
The
determination.
building stages, though.
And another shout out, man. I ain't knocking the people who do.
2-3 years when your shit is striving and your shit selling 100,000 in a month, your fucking waist train selling 100,000, your protein shake done did $1 million. You like, oh, I could sleep for a whole. I ain't got to get up and sell nothing. I just did $1 million in 2 months.
Right.
So I read 30 books in the last 3 months.
God.
30.
Damn, you did
And every millionaire or billionaire continues to wake up early because they start their day. I'm not knocking nobody, whatever they do, but they start their day early and they end their day early so they can start their day early again and be progressive. So I was just saying that to say that
that's your 30 books talking, man.
Man,
shit, that's
I
real
start my
entrepreneur.
day early because I get
shit.
more done and I get to go get proper rest.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a morning nigga too. Cause at the afternoon that shit be dead.
It's so much growth that happens in them 13 to 14, 15 hours. Because when you get up at 5, you have a lot more time in your day.
Yo, you know what's so crazy that you say that? Because like, we even talk about that. Like, yo, when I get up, if I start my day 6 in the morning, I have days I get up at 6 in the morning and get to moving. I be like, damn. The day seems long as
Don't it?
I feel like I catch the whole 24 hours. I'm like, damn, I do.
You do catch the whole 24
I can wake up at 6
wealthy.
and take care of mad shit, and it be noon and be like,
you
damn, 12 o'clock.
Hey, listen, man. Let me clear this shit up. I woke up at motherfucking 5 o'clock. I woke up at 5 o'clock every morning, you know what I'm saying, for 17 and a half years straight. So you know what?
Never mind.
Nowadays,
Say less.
when I want to sleep,
Say
I
less.
wake up at 12.
It's different show. It's different show. Hey, bro, you had that shit for 17 years.
Hey, look, when I want to wake up at 12, hey, look,
I get it.
Because it wasn't no. Oh,
Different. That wasn't a choice.
Hey, man,
It wasn't no option to get up at 5.
Yeah.
You had to be
so
up
when
at
I want to
5.
wake up at 12 o'clock, don't fuck with me. You heard?
Right.
Fuck out my face.
Get the fuck out my face.
Fuck out
On
my
Bring Home
face.
the Quan shit.
Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my
I can
face.
respect that.
Right.
Nah,
And
but
people in your
I
situation
do.
see what people's like, yo, that shit is a whole different lifestyle. What people don't fail to realize, like going through that, especially not no 3 years, no 5. You did 17 in that bitch.
Right.
You hear me?
But you know what's crazy though, right?
Jesus.
When I was waking up, I wasn't waking up by force.
Yeah.
I was
You was our program.
I was selling so much motherfucking dope and phones in prison that when the lights came on at 5 o'clock in the morning, I needed to be up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, no cap. I bought a motherfucking $400,000 house from prison. You feel me? I got rich in prison. I made $1 million in prison. So every camp I went to, I had to keep going from camp to camp. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
No,
As
I
anybody in
believe so.
Florida, you know what I'm
Lying.
saying? Coley P, as anybody in the Florida prisons, I was locked up with Coley P. Every camp I went to, you know what I'm saying? I ran every motherfucking prison. They had to get me the fuck up out of there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can
they
believe
sent me to different camps. I was moving. I had shit locked up, sold up down there. So when I woke up at 5 o'clock, bitch, I was grinding.
Right.
I woke up with a purpose, you feel
Look
me?
at that. Look at that.
So
what you said.
So
So
you
you
sleep
know.
to 12.
Can I say-
sleep to 12?
Can I say something real quick though?
Like you said, he made
Can
your
I
shit
say
sound-
something
he made
real
your
quick?
shit sound good.
Did you hear what
Oh,
he
nah,
just
that
said?
shit
He
fucked
said he
up,
made
though.
$1 million in
The-
prison by waking up
by
by 5.
5,
So he just proved my point
Exactly.
to the T.
Right.
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I lying?
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
He got up
Yeah.
early, even in
In
prison,
prison.
and made
In
a
prison.
super dumb
Dumb
bad
bad.
because the money was calling.
That shit
Right.
was calling.
And
boy.
you already
Get up.
knew you had your shit. You had your
The money
shit.
I
be
get up
calling.
working out, my nigga. You hear me? By the time everybody come from breakfast, man, you know what I'm saying?
You got
I
phones and shit
I got
ready.
phones and shit ready.
I
Everybody, you
got
know me?
phones and shit ready.
So it was a business to me, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I know,
And
I
I ain't
know.
bragging on that shit, but that's really what it is,
that's
though.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's
But I
the
ain't gonna
truth.
lie. See, look,
That's
that's
a
what
part
I'm
of
saying.
your story.
See, that's why I say like when we
Yeah.
talk about life, like nigga ask you like, hey bro, would you change your life? Hell no, I wouldn't change my book. This is my book. And my book made me Nate. It made me who I am today.
Yeah.
And that's why I can able like your book made you who you is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your book made you who you. Everybody got their own book and their own story. So why would I go back and change some shit that made me who I am? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go back and change nothing for the world. You get what I'm saying? Because it was like, if I didn't go through this shit, because I done hit bumps in the road. I done went through tough times. I done been fucked up. I done been up. I done been down. Everybody in here, that's their book. Everybody in their book got some shit going on in their book. That's why it's your book. But like, why would you go back and change your book? For what?
Cause it's good here.
You wouldn't be gold. You wouldn't be Bree. He wouldn't be Rich. And I wouldn't be Nate.
Yeah.
I
You
love
get
it
what
here.
I'm saying? Yeah. That's what make you. You get what I'm saying? So nigga, like you said, nigga, that's why you out here right now and you got the same mentality. But like you said, nigga, if you want to sleep in the 12, sleep in the 12, nigga. Shit.
I can't wait. I can sleep at the 12. I can't wait. I make my
Yeah,
first
I ain't gonna lie,
million.
but I hate Mondays.
You can.
I hate
you know what I'm saying?
Mondays, so Monday
gonna
be
tell
my
me?
day. So I sleep in the 12, but I got a daughter, so I have to take her to daycare. So that's my 8. I be up at 8 now, but I might come back home and lay back
First
down.
train at 6. You know I train like.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's how you got your schedule situated.
Right,
So
right.
you know you gotta be up because that's your option. You
Right.
choose to
I
train your
did.
first client at 6. If you choose to train your first client at 12, and you'll be waking up by
Yeah.
11.
That's a lot
you
of
know what I mean?
money on the table.
I know, right?
Remember that
Yeah.
5 o'clock time?
But nah, but you
That's
know,
a lot
it's
of
a lot.
money on
But
the
listen,
table.
it's a lot of
Motivation
people.
though. That's
But
motivation.
there's a lot of people that train people after hours, like after they get off work.
So I'm so happy. So okay, remember I just told you I was a bartender. I
Right.
don't want to be.
After hours.
Okay, so at this point, I am tired of being up late.
Okay.
I enjoy going to bed at 10 o'clock. I enjoy making a super quick bag between a certain hour to
Yeah,
a
that's
certain
lit, though.
hour.
That's lit.
And then
That's
everything
a stable
else.
life.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then
Stability.
everything else, production like products that'll sell itself, and then that'll just be like I call it, residual income or passive income, right? Because the goal is passive income.
Right,
So
right.
all I'm saying is I'm gonna get up and train and grind because that's how he made his first million. So that's how I'm gonna make mine.
You know what though? It all depends on a person's lifestyle.
That's
You know what
real
I'm saying?
too.
What time you wake up.
Yeah.
For instance, if you're a part of the entertainment industry, if you're a stripper, if you're a rapper, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Your lifestyle pretty much it's evolves around a nightlife.
Right.
So you probably get in the house at motherfucking
6.
5, 6, 7 o'clock in the
Right.
morning.
So you
So it's
sleep
time for you to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get adequate.
But you got some dedicated people that come in that shit and go hit the gym some people that bartend.
But at some point, they got to get some rest, though. At some point, they got to get some rest. You got to take care of the body.
You got to.
Or the body won't take care of you.
I was getting sick a lot. I would get off of work at 3:00 bartending. I would get to bed by 5. I would have my first client at 6. And what happened was my body kept shutting down. Man, so I think about every month my body would just shut down. I would feel sick.
That's real life.
And that's like that's why I don't want to be up late. I want to go to bed the way my body. I did it for my whole life.
Right.
I did it to take care of those kids.
Time for a change. Time for something new.
And I love being in bed by 10:00.
Your body need that.
Right.
I love it.
That's respected.
Hey, so we got this shit called the Icebreaker.
Icebreaker.
So look, what's a person, place, or thing, Gold Mouf, that you? I gotta ask you, man.
Go to Bree first.
I'm gonna Bree. Gold Mouf ain't ready. That nigga threw it out. I'm about to get this stuff. Hey. Look. All right, so Bree, what's a person, place, or thing that you do?
Hold on, wait, cut no way. We gonna get to it, but we ain't even do our mental state.
Oh yeah. Oh, man, we did.
No, we did. I'm saying they did, but we ain't get y'all our mental.
So Nate, tell me.
So it's like, yo,
from a 1 to 10, what is your mental state?
I'm on a 10, man.
So you feeling great? Everything wonderful?
I'm good, man.
That's what's
I
up,
woke up
man.
this morning. I ran around, did my errands. I got up about 7, 8. That's why I said, like, I'm good. And then, like, this Friday, man, this my shit. This my day.
It's your day.
This Fat Nasty Fridays, man. Yes. I get to come pop my shit and have fun,
we could be
man.
Anywhere in the world, but we are right motherfucking here.
So, you know, my shit, like, this. I love this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like, I go through shit. That's life, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, and I feel like, I heard a nigga say this the other day. God put me here to do the shit that I'm doing. So all the shit that I take on, all the people I take care of, God put that on me. You know what I'm saying? So I got to wear that. I got to wear that body. I got to wear that armor. So I wear that armor every day. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, like, this right here, when I get here, this shit fun for me.
Yeah.
This shit, I get to pop my shit, have fun, make sure everybody's doing good, you know what I'm saying? And we get to shoot the shit. And I get to find out real shit about real people, especially on a Friday. Because you get what I'm saying? What we have, like talk, all right, so podcasting now, I tell everybody shit like a talk show. So like back in the days when you was younger and you watched your favorite talk show, like your favorite person wasn't on that talk show. You get what I'm saying? So now if you look at like the big facts and all that shit and like Fat Nasty Podcast, you get to find out what the fuck the real Gold Mouf got the fuck going on. Yeah. If you tune in, if a nigga really tune in, they be like, oh, got some motion. Or you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, nigga hear through the grapevine, man, home fucked up, home ain't got nothing really going on. But I can really go watch a podcast. I can find out what an old artist doing, like Drink Champs and shit like that. I could go find out. Or like, you know what I'm saying, Gilly and them, you can go find out what the fuck going on. Yeah. Back then, our artists wasn't getting on Ricky Lake. They weren't going on Oprah. They weren't doing that shit. Like that mean you had made it too far. Yeah. You was too big. You couldn't even reach back into your community. You get what I'm saying? So, like, coming to do this shit, I love doing this shit. How you feeling today, my boy?
Rich. Big eight. Super 8. Okay. Not the motel, not the hotel.
Super 8.
Super 8, though.
Trapping out them bitches.
Hey.
I could definitely take one of them. You know what's going on, Gold. You know what's going on, Gold. But 8 strong just because it's just a lot just with my people, my significant other dealing with certain shit, you feel me? Like, yo, her people just passed and all that. That weigh in on with my shit, too, you feel me? So it's like, other than that, though, I'm cool. Like, I'm blessed. Every Friday is always a blessing to come and kick it. Right. For y'all to take time out to come rock, it's a blessing. I see my people show up. The people come and kick it. That shit always, for me, always. But 8 all the way, I ain't going to put a 10 all the way because it just be certain shit. And it just, this time of the year, that fourth quarter season get real. Like,
because it's all the shit.
That fourth quarter year, this shit about to end. You know what I'm saying? We about to go into 2022.
Right.
And it's like, yo, it could be good, but it's like just dealing with the reality.
And the realest shit is like,
it ain't always just what it is. Like, nigga, make it look good. Cause it's always look good.
And we make it look easy.
There
you
go.
Any nigga that look at my lifestyle and I'm outside and don't know or deal with me day to day or talk to me will think everything is just like, oh, these niggas got it, or is it? Cause look how we kick it. You feel me? We players.
We make it look easy.
So it's like, yo,
a lot of people be.
At the end of the day, niggas go through shit, and we real niggas. So it's like shit be real. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga ain't stressing. I ain't like I'm just.
Nah.
We ain't stressing that.
Nah, we grateful, like I said, but you grateful. But like I said, but you definitely need somebody to holler at.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes,
like me, right? You know what I'm saying? I was saying earlier, like, you know, shit get overwhelming. That's just a part of life. You know what I'm saying? But
that's the armor you got.
I'm grateful.
Yeah.
My
position. That you can do that, right.
I never, alhamdulillah, I thank Allah for you know, all my position, everything I got.
Right.
Even the people that, you know, even just being in a situation that, you know, people are calling me. Asking me for $50,
right.
Asking me for $100.
And you can do it.
Yeah, and I'm able to do it if I choose to do it.
Right.
Nevertheless, I'm glad I'm not on the calling in. Can I get $20?
Yeah.
So God still has blessed me, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to be in that position. So I don't have no complaint. I'm good.
Right.
A lot of people. A lot of people,
you know what?
But
See,
you
it
still gotta
ain't.
deal with your reality.
you still got to deal with. Yeah, it get overwhelming.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
It
you're
does.
still
And I ain't gonna lie.
bro.
Some of them days you need to sleep into
Yeah, man.
10. I mean 12.
Whatever required to get your mind
Yeah,
right.
for
To get, you know what
real.
I'm saying, to get things stable.
I ain't gonna lie. Guess
Mentally,
what
emotionally.
my safe haven?
bro.
Guess what my safe haven be? Niggas don't even know. Football be my safe haven. Like if I'm going through the shit, I can go right to the football field and that shit just light me up. Cause it's like, damn, it's my sanctuary. You get what I'm saying? So like that. So like I said, everybody got their own. That's like my meditation to me. I feel like
I
you know
have
what I'm saying?
she in Hawaii with her boo. But my cousin Tiffany, she came into my life late in life, and she was like, "I'm gonna be your assistant."
Right.
Let me tell you how God worked though. I never had. She was the first person in my life that said, "What do you need?" I've always been the strong one. I've always been the one who would go get it. Like there was never a no. Even if I gave you my last and got it, and then gave it back and then got it. But people always come to me. Family members who made way more than me would come to me and ask me for money. But it was the first time that somebody asked me what I need, but I can't stop thinking about giving her the world because I'm so used to giving.
Right.
But when somebody was like, I told her, I'm getting sensitive. But I told her when she came to me and was like, Bria, what do you need from me?
Right.
She's like, what do you need me to do? What do you need me to do? Because I know you're tired. I know you're busy. I said, that's the first time somebody ever asked me, what do you need?
Right. Try to take the burden.
Because when
off
you're
you.
so strong and when you're always the giver, nobody asks you what you need. Nobody asks you
They
what
assume you're
if you're
straight.
good.
Because you make it look so easy.
They said, oh, Bria, you got it. You just went to work and made a bag.
Right.
And I'm going to go give it.
Right.
But it's nice for people to ask you that.
Right.
It feel good.
Yeah.
And it makes me want to give her
Everything.
When I say everything,
Right.
I can't wait till I'm in position because I just want to be like, I want her to be so in her bag because she's so valuable to me just by caring.
Right.
So I'm cool with that.
That's what I say. Like I ain't gonna lie. That's what I get from this nigga.
That shit, your mind gonna take you so far, yo.
That's why I say this with this nigga. Like me and him to get in the car and like I said, we ride. He gonna tell me what he got going on.
Yeah.
So that's my dog, and he had a motherfucking 8 or a 6. I gotta be on the 10 today.
Yeah. For sure.
You get what I'm saying? Like it's like
That's
nigga,
the
like a couple
balance.
weeks ago, nigga,
That's
I was
the
fucked
balance.
up and he was up. Cause nigga, I was going through nigga. Whoa, what's up with my little sister? She all right? You know what I'm saying? We close. Nah, shit like that ain't supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? But like, so I was down. I'm gonna be real, nigga. I'm a real nigga. I was down like damn. And then it's like we in a whole new time frame, so it's like a nigga just can't get up and go out the country.
All kind of shit, coronavirus.
You gotta go get your nose swiped. And you got 3 days and all that. So I'm like, damn, my sister in a whole nother country, and I can't even get to her. So I'm really fucked up, and I'm thinking about her every day. And it's like, all right. So when she got back home, it's like, damn, I could go back to being Nate. But like, nigga, like, come on. If it wasn't for like you got somebody that can lay on, and then like going home to my girl, we go through. But she gonna keep me level headed because she got goals in life. So I had to change my goals up to make her happy and make her satisfied. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's another thing. Like sometimes you just need that significant other, somebody that be like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody to give you like she says, give me the goal to. I want them to be happy. I don't want them ever to be sad. You get what I'm saying? So that's what you know what I'm saying. So like when he on the 8, then I'm on the 10 because this is my dog. I got to be. I got to be on the 10 today. Yeah, pull him up.
Yeah.
That's why.
We need
So
that motivation.
I bet at the end of this show he'll be happy. He gonna laugh and he gonna talk his shit. They might even get into an argument at the end of Fat Nasty. They argue. We argue every day because we family in this
like this
motherfucker.
with me, man. I really need positive energy around me. Period.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
real.
saying? Even when a brother going through difficulties, you still need positive energy around you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was telling I got a group called ODT. You know what I'm saying? We've been, you know what I'm saying, having a situation with our label. But I'm telling my group, like, you know, it ain't about what can Famerica do for y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all should come in the game like asking yourself, what the fuck can we do to help be a Famerica? What the fuck can we do to help overall have a better record label, a better team? That's what I'm saying. So
see, that's why the music game's so fucked up. 'Cause
Yeah.
everybody coming to the music game thinking somebody's supposed to do something for them.
But what can you help us do? Like, let's come together and let's help each other, and we'll get farther. And that's what I want in my life. I want people in my life that not coming to me like, damn, what can Gold Mouf do for me? I want the people to have on their mind, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do to help? You know what I'm saying? What can we do to help each other grow? Period.
And
I don't need a motherfucker.
And you know what? Guess what? What Jay-Z said today? Niggas don't even value their relationship with people.
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna talk about that tonight.
That's
like,
the most important
like,
part, though.
Niggas don't even know. Niggas don't even know what value mean. Like that's what I was gonna talk about tonight. That's gonna be one of my topics. Like, what do value mean? Like, what does value hold? Because some people don't know what that shit hold. Because if they did, they wouldn't do certain shit to people to fuck them over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of motherfuckers don't even know the word value. They don't, like, it's just, like I said, words got a lot of meanings to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas just throw that shit around. Like, even when you talking to a motherfucker, the mouth got some shit that you can say.
My mama telling me that shit, that power in that tongue.
Right. You can say some shit to somebody,
speak, boy,
and you don't know that you hurting them. Like I tell somebody, like, I fuck with Dame Dash, because Dame Dash can tell you some shit. Nigga know the game. He know everything. But the way he come off and the way he say shit to you, nigga gonna take it a certain way. I can't walk up to you and tell you, hey, go, you need to get your motherfucking ass this way and do this shit this way. Because you gonna take it like, man, why the fuck is Nate talking to me like that?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna take no value into that shit. But if I pull you off to the side and chop it up with you and say, hey, go, man, you can move this way and move that way, and it should be a little different. You'll be like, that's some real shit, homie. But if I come in here in front of everybody that's at this podcast right now and say, hey, go, man, you need to get your ass up and do this shit right now and do it this motherfucking way, you ain't gonna take that the right way. You can't take it the right way because you're gonna feel like I'm a little boring you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, what the fuck this nigga Nate? Hold on, nigga, you don't talk to me like that. Nigga, pull me off to the side of the shop like this a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But see, that's the value. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, me and you ain't talking, but when we talk, we got a value conversation. Yeah. You gonna tell me what's going on? I'm gonna tell you what. But niggas don't know what the word value mean. Niggas don't know how to stand on value. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm telling you, we all don't got the same friends we grew up with. Either it's because of us or because of them. But somebody didn't value the relationship. You get what I'm saying? So somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody ain't look at it like.
And look,
but that's the most important thing though in life.
That motherfucking album I got called The Evolution. That's true value, man. Right, so if a motherfucker ain't got my album, The Evolution, I got Anthony Hamilton on that bitch, Lil Boosie.
Oh, A.M.?
Yeah, I got Anthony Hamilton on that.
A.M. singing on that.
Yeah, he's singing on that bitch.
No, he's legendary, man. You got A.M.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
And guess who else I got on that motherfucker? Beanie Siegel, man.
Yeah, that's dope. I just watched his drink champs. One of the best drink champs I done watched.
Man, I got Desert Eagle Siegel on that bitch.
Wait, damn, go.
Yeah.
You got
And I got Rollo on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Fam Goon.
Yeah, Fam Goon. You know
got
Rollo.
the Reds.
I got the Reds.
You got
Boosie
Boosie.
on that.
I know what you got on there.
Yeah. Talk to that nigga, man. Let that nigga know, man. Fat Nasty fucking with you.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I might get Beans to come in here and motherfucking rock with y'all, man.
Nah, we need him. We need him. I just watched his drink champ shit. That shit, he gave me a whole different path. But like I said, that's that growth. That's that growth niggas have in life.
Yeah.
Like when I watch his drink champ, I'm like, damn, that nigga Beanie Siegel gonna grow it up, G. Cause he was able, like the old Siegel wouldn't have said the shit that he said as the new Siegel.
Yeah, for real. He
didn't
grow it a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's life. That's life.
Shit, and he almost lost his whole voice different. That nigga, the way he rap, he not even the same Siegel. The bars could be there, but your voice of what we know for Siegel,
like, it's different.
Well, yeah, so it's like when niggas hear it, it's like, man, this ain't even the same feeling.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, but you could give these same.
But you know, but overall, you know, he's a solid brother, and so niggas like, hell yeah, we still fucking with him. Yeah, his voice is different. It ain't the Beans that we know from back in the day.
We know it's Siegel still. We know it's
Siegel. Solid. When I seen him,
right.
even when he just did the champs, shout out to Drink Champs, and he did his shit. Yeah. Siegel was super solid nigga. The questions they was asking him, what niggas would do who not. Niggas either avoid or try to spin around. And he kept it all the way a buck about everything he was doing. And I'm talking about every situation they talked about, shit that could have really put him in a situation like, niggas ain't gonna fuck with you no more if you answer this.
Yeah.
And he stood tall like, yo, it just shows the growth in, like, I went through shit, me doing, and now I'm understanding of what I was doing wasn't, I shouldn't have been doing this type of shit. Because now my life would have been, that nigga was man, when they talk about Hov was Bleak, Bean, but the next nigga was
Freeway.
Siegel. Next nigga who was rapping like Beanie. That nigga, Beanie Siegel, bro.
Yeah,
so it's like,
matter of fact, me, Beanie Siegel, and Freeway, we did a show about a month ago up there in Virginia together.
Oh,
matter of fact, y'all don't even know, but me, Black Rob, y'all remember Black Rob?
Rest
Like,
in peace.
Yeah. He was staying with me down here in Atlanta, man. That shit was crazy, bro.
Oh,
like, you know what I'm saying? I had met Black Rob through my partner Cal Dawson and shit.
Yeah.
And so, you know, the situation transpired during All-Star Weekend.
Right.
So Black Rob came down here, and his family just had kicked him to the curb. And, you know, his financial situation wasn't stable. So, you know, I knew Black Rob from like probably 8 months prior to that. We met in Detroit. We chopped it up. We did an interview together. You know what I'm saying? We did some shows together. So me and Black Rob had a real good relationship. So every time I go to New York, you know what I'm saying? You know, we link up and so on and so forth. So when he came to Atlanta, his people kind of abandoned him. Well, they did abandon him. And he had nowhere to go. So he called me one late night, 3 in the morning, like, go, my man, I'm outside at a hotel room, man. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? What I supposed to do? Because, I wasn't finna just let anybody in my house around, you know. Right. So but I was like, nah, this is my nigga, so fuck it. I'll tell you what. So I went and picked him up, long story short, and took him to a hotel room and booked the room for him for like 10 days. Right. And he was having dialysis issues, so boom, I take him to the hospital, long story short. So he got out of the hospital, he started staying with me. Right. So he ended up, the same weekend that I went to do the show, I left him down here, me and Cal, he was like, man, I can't go because I got to go back to dialysis. So I'm thinking he good. And that's when all the shit hit the media about him doing, you know, the shade room and all that shit. Right. So Puff Daddy and all of them was supposed to be giving him the money or whatever. So everybody pretty much left the brother for dead until shit hit the media. Right. And so when I went out of state to do the show with me, Beanie Siegel, and Freeway, and we just so happened, man, it had to be God, because we performed the Whoa song for Black Rob. Right. And we was telling people, you know what I'm saying, to get behind Black Rob, support him. You know, we got a GoFund that we trying to put some money together for the brother so he can, you know, be better off. Right. He ended up dying the next day, man. I was like, damn, man.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
So we doing a documentary based on the last days of Black Rob, you know what I'm saying? How he was down here in Atlanta for like the last month and a half, and you know, all the crazy shit we went through.
Because it's so crazy how you saying, because bro, he was doing interviews at these platforms. It's like, damn, how Black Rob on these, like he did bars and I-95 shit. It's like, damn, what the fuck really going on? Because like, okay, but you ain't thinking he really as sick as he is to where it's like, damn, he about to die. It's just like, okay, Black Rob done went through shit, boom. But this nigga really like, and it's like, what the fuck?
And they had so much drama going on, man, that where I supposed to been going to the funeral. His family called me to go to the funeral, but I ain't even go to the funeral. It was so much drama going on.
Oh man, damn! It's so crazy when you die, shit. That's the most drama ever.
Man, it was so much drama going
on. You want to talk about that conversation?
Everybody want their steak. Everybody want their steak in the sun. But when he was alive, you know, nobody wasn't fucking with him like that. And what fucked me up was that this was a fucking hip hop legend. And I grew up like listening to these records, Special Delivery, like whoa, you know what I'm saying? All these songs. Right. And for him, for me to meet him one day, and for him to have to actually come stay with me, that shit.
Where you was at, did he?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I mean, just imagine, bro. You listen to a rapper your whole life. And you looking up to him and shit, and one day...
That's why I ain't gonna lie, man. Rapping needs, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes them rap niggas need somebody to stand beside them. Like, anytime you going through some tough time, man, you need a nigga to stand with you, like, give you something, man, because, like, nigga gonna give you their heart and soul, nigga gonna travel all over the world and all that shit, and then when shit get fucked up, they don't got nothing for you.
Niggas be needing real friends or family with them niggas, man. Because it's like when you going through something, you got to be like, yo, bro, you tweaking, bro. Right. Like, yo, let's get this back together or bring it. Fuck about
you
the
can't.
Money. You got niggas who
don't
like,
got
it. They it for the bread. It's like, oh, well, he tweaking off. Well, we got what we got. Like, if he go off shit, we good. Niggas is separating themselves.
Well, you got to learn. I ain't gonna lie. That's why it's so crazy,
man,
boy. Sometimes you
have
to learn how to be a man, boy.
Damn, Black Rob, bro.
And niggas, this shit gonna go over your head. Listen to what I'm saying. You have to learn how to be a man.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it ain't no excuses for Black
Rob. It ain't no excuses.
I'm gonna say this because
for
my
no
nigga,
man.
much love, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, all the respect and shit. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? He was in a situation where, you know, he was getting $40,000 a show back then. You know, when Whoa was popping, when he did the other song, he was getting a lot of money at that time. It just he was like very uneducated with his fun.
All right, so let's go back there again. It come from my upbringing.
Yeah.
I always tell, like, that's why I respect like what the NCAA doing with these kids now, let them get money. Put a kid that's from the hood that ain't never seen fucking 5 or 10,000, and I give you 100,000.
Ooh, they gon'
listen to that scenario again. This is what I just said. Put a kid that's from the hood. Mama been struggling. They figuring out how to pay the light bill here and there. They robbing Peter to pay Paul. She sent him down the street to go get some eggs and shit from Mike in them house. Yeah. All type of shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And the first time a nigga walk up to him and a nigga see a nigga see worth in him, a nigga give him 100,000. What you think he going
straight to the motherfucker?
It ain't 100,000 for him to have, cause we in the record industry. It's $100,000 loan. So now I'm in the red already. You know what I'm saying?
With 1,000,000% interest. How these niggas doing, you boy?
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I just gave a kid ain't never had shit. That's right now. Like if we wasn't gonna give a kid that ain't never had shit, we give him 100,000. He probably feel like a millionaire. He'll fuck it up.
That shit gonna be gone so quick, man.
Why wouldn't it?
Straight to the
He don't got
jewelry
nothing.
store.
He ain't got nothing for it to come
Straight
in.
to the car
He
lot.
hasn't been taught. He hasn't been taught how to invest.
Even to go get him a scat pack.
He hasn't been taught how to invest.
A
The scat pack
motherfucker-
gonna set him back.
Up to
That's a 50 ball.
That's a 50.
And some jewelry.
It's gone.
And
The
he
100
fit-
gone right
Scat
there.
pack of jewelry, yeah, it got 5,000.
and he going to the Louis store.
Oh,
It's
You
over
got
with.
5
he don't got
bands left.
nothing.
Scat pack of jewelry,
Yeah.
you got 5 racks left.
He gonna go try to get a used one. He gonna
And
Hey,
your
that
5
scat
racks,
pack
you
of
gonna
jewelry.
tell your mama.
Hey, Rich,
5,000
Rich,
left.
Rich.
Boy, you got a hunch
Pour me a
up.
little bit more
Oh,
of that.
yeah,
man.
for sure.
Shit pretty good.
You heard? Think about it though.
man.
Think about it.
Oh, and another thing,
Think about it. Like if you came home, a nigga ain't know your morals or value. A nigga walked up to you and said, "Hey, go $1 million." Just right off the jump.
Woo.
And you ain't had $1 million. You gonna be like,
I think
shit,
I'm
man.
big meats.
yeah, bitch,
Larry Hoover.
you going to
Ooh.
every spot. You gonna act up. You gonna do your
Yeah.
thing. You gonna go get some shit that you ain't had before. That $1 million gonna be fucked up, and you gonna be like, damn, I just had $1 million. What the fuck? I got 100,000 now. How the fuck I do that? Shit, but then you go to Looky, like, man, I do got the scat pack. I went and got the homies. I took them shopping.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I tell a nigga like that money, the root of all evil sometimes,
It is.
bro. It is, bro.
And you gotta certainly know
So
how to
think about it. Black Rob, going back to Black Rob.
Yeah.
Black Rob was a nigga from the hood,
never had shit.
never seen nothing.
I went to his
Nigga
projects up there.
nigga had a song that was going stupid.
Going
Didn't
crazy.
seen that shit in that nigga and showed that. We don't know what had happened. We know back then people niggas only did what it got done to them. So the record label always been that game. So if I got jerked, I'm gonna jerk the next nigga that come along. I'm gonna jerk their ass.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't bad business. Niggas wasn't reading paperwork. Niggas seen that money. Niggas seen
Yeah.
100,000. Fuck reading the paperwork.
seen
Sign my
where he
name on
came
the dotted
from.
line. I don't know what the fuck I going.
I seen
I
where
don't know if the 100,000 got 100% interest on it or nothing. I just need to sign this shit because I ain't never had 100,000.
Niggas sign their life away right now for the PPP loan. You feel me? Niggas sign their life away for real though. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
for real, but that's what I'm saying.
That's just what
bro.
because niggas ain't never had
Niggas
shit.
never had it.
Yo.
You get what I'm saying? So right now, that's what I'm saying. So like you giving back then. The music industry been so fucked up. That's why me and my cousin them were sitting at the house. I'm like, damn man, why them niggas ain't never said nothing bad about Barry Gordy?
Oh yeah, man. I forgot to tell y'all this Rollo gear right here, man.
Oh yeah, we need some shit.
It's that motherfucking. I got, but bro, you got. Listen, you wear about a 6'8". Bro.
Nah, brother.
Bro, we don't. We gotta get some special shit.
Nah, man, I wear 5'8", man. That shit hard.
material,
Yeah, it look
Hey,
good
you gotta
material.
get this Rollo shit, man. If
Fam
y'all wanna order some of
Goon.
that shit, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You go on Rollo page and
Come on,
just
man. What
Yeah.
you gonna do it when
website.
you get it first, man? Fat Nancy
It's
podcast.
podcast,
Man.
yeah.
Coming to grab all that.
Go grab that shit,
Fam
man.
Yeah, brother,
shit,
man.
bro.
Next time y'all got him on a call, man, FaceTime, we gonna put that man on Fat Nancy
Man, I
podcast.
should have had him
Well, I'm
FaceTime
gonna
tonight.
I'm gonna give you a lady. Some of my all buck and no gut for free.
Okay, there you
She can have that.
Okay.
Okay, look, bring it. Yeah, no.
Hey man,
all
shout
right, no
out,
good.
shout out to the women, man, the
Yeah.
real women with the real bodies. I ain't
Yeah.
knocking the surgery,
Shout out
but
to
to the
us.
man who work
All
hard,
butt, no
hit the
gut.
gym.
Ooh, we got
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
Listen, y'all can use it on
Shout
your
out
body.
to the
Wait, we
women
got
with the
gifts.
real
You got gifts, all
impeccable
butt, no
bodies.
gut, man.
All
Shout
butt,
out
no
to
gut.
That's dope.
Shout out to
That's
my
dope.
baby.
Ooh,
So you can
and
give
body.
it, but you can add, but I didn't put that on yours because you can use it everywhere. I want y'all to open it
Wait,
and just
put
rub it
what
on your
on
feet.
what?
Let me see.
It's amazing.
Ooh, it's
We got some new shit.
I didn't put no fragrance in his because I know Nate got sensitive skin. So just rub it on your hands. You can use it anywhere on your
my skin
elbow.
sensitive too.
Yeah.
That's perfect because there's no fragrance in yours.
Ooh.
Oh, I
But
like
it's-
this. Yeah. Hey, my dog got the shit. You making this at the spot, man? You cooking this
All
up?
natural, baby.
You cooking this up?
Nah, it's okay.
You cooking this up?
Bodied by Briah.
Hey man, so I gotta ask y'all, man. We ran over.
What was
proud
the
of you,
joint?
black
'Cause I'm
woman.
sorry.
Yeah, Bree ain't
Bree,
bullshit
I'm
with
proud
y'all.
of. Hey man, let's get a black woman a applause, man.
That's hard,
That's what's
Bree.
up,
That's
man.
hard.
She grinding.
Thank
That's
you.
hard.
Yeah.
That's why this motherfucker turned. Hey man, That's what I'm saying.
She went from a bartender to an entrepreneur.
I'm handing you this in no bag. No way.
I got you a real box.
Yeah.
I made this box.
No, but
I put this shit together.
and these are the samples because the labels
No,
actually
don't
look
tell us
way.
our shit samples. We got good shit.
You have that's the same box. I was just telling the ladies because I had to modify yours because I want you to be able to put it in your car.
Oh.
I don't want y'all to feel like it say all but no gut on it.
Yeah,
so,
nigga looking at my
right.
shit. Nigga think they the porn star or some shit.
Right, what are you doing?
Like
What are you doing?
What that all but no gut cream for?
Right.
All nuts, no. That nigga
But-
a porn star.
All nuts, no good.
All nuts, no guts.
All nuts, no good.
All nuts, no gut, man.
Really? Really?
Nigga, slim it up, man. Nigga.
No, shut up.
Bree,
Shut up.
for the
man.
dudes, though, you gotta put all. What?
All
What is
nuts,
it?
no
All
gut.
nuts, no
All
good.
nuts, no
All
gut.
nuts, no good.
Yeah.
No, all nuts, all guts. Cause my mom, let me tell y'all real quick. That my mother always be like, "Yo, you don't be giving that nigga your guts." So it's all nut, all gut.
Give a nigga your guts.
Cause as we,
All nuts,
but
all
hey,
gut.
hey, we not doing none of that. That's not what it's called.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, they can use it for their skin. It's an amazing product. It's an antioxidant. It's anti-inflammatory. It's healing. It's everything that you need for your skin qualities. It's heat activated. So for women, it's great for your stomach. It helps remove stretch marks. It is a wonderful product and it's all natural.
Man, y'all support this black woman, man. I'm talking about for
That's
real.
what
She
it
got her
is.
shit together.
Yeah.
Hey man, we
And
gonna
a
miss out, man.
doxy.
Hey man, let me ask you, Bree, what's your thought on value though? How you feel about value?
I think I was before I went out to the baño. I was saying that I think relationships are what I'm learning in business is the relationships are the most valuable thing you have.
Right.
Because if you can have a product that's amazing,
Right.
but if you don't have an outlet to express that, if nobody knows, what does it really matter?
Right.
And even though it matters to you,
Right.
it won't be able to be expressed to the rest of the world.
Right.
So I'm so happy bartending allowed me to build a lot of relationships.
There you go. That's dope.
Yup.
That's dope. That's dope.
So, you know,
you
you
gotta-
never
so you
know
value
what,
'em. You
but you
value
never
'em.
know when it's going to come back full circle though.
Right.
Like all the rappers, the actors, the stars, the BT.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like I know so many people in Atlanta because simply just by bartending in Atlanta
Mm-hmm.
that became my real life friends and they helped me so much. I'm talking about radio show hosts and
Right.
everything. Like, oh, Bria, I call them. I say, can I want to come on your show and express my product just like the Fat Nasty podcast. I love this podcast. Shout out to the
Appreciate
Fat
it.
Nasty
Appreciate it.
podcast.
Shout out to Fat
Appreciate
Nasty.
you.
So I'm going to
Yeah.
put that on a level at 94.5 and all my
Yeah.
folks that I'm about to do.
Yep.
I got a whole radio
Press run.
media press run.
That's what's up.
And I'm so
Congratulations.
grateful and I'm so
Congratulations.
blessed
That's what's up.
because
That's
all
what's
I
up.
had to do is call those people and say, I need to do a media press run. They said, send me the media package.
Damn.
That's what you call a blessing
That's a
because
blessing,
I was
yeah.
good to them and now they are good to me. And that's why, and this is why I told somebody, I said, we are here to use each other. I don't know if y'all know this, but we're here to use each other.
And when she say use, she don't mean it in a negative way.
We're here to
No,
use each
no,
other.
yeah.
So what I give,
Yeah.
so when I give, at some point I'm gonna come back and collect.
Right.
And when you give, I expect you to come back and collect.
Right.
So everything you do for me, I expect myself to do for you. So we are here to use each other in a positive manner to build growth and wealth and success and health and happiness.
Shout out to
Don't
Bree
fucking
Body.
forget to use each other.
Yeah.
And
Bree
don't
Body.
forget to be valuable to be fucking used.
Right.
Damn
That's what we're here for.
It's
We-
value in getting used. That's
Yeah.
real.
It's value, because if you
It's
can't be
value in that
used, that
shit.
means you fucking useless.
You useless,
Right,
nigga.
that-
Yeah.
that's real shit.
For
That's real
real.
shit. It's value being used.
Because
For real.
in the black communities, people feel like the word used. They
use it wrong.
in a derogatory manner, you know what I'm
They
saying?
do.
But in all actuality, it's cool to be used and it's cool to use people.
Yes.
Because if you ain't,
Thank you.
like she say, if you can't be used,
Why
then
the fuck
you're
you around me?
useless.
Right,
Bitch,
right,
get
right,
the fuck
right.
on.
That's why nigga got a team. Everybody on
I'm
the
not
team get
fucking with you if
used.
you not to be used.
Yeah,
If
man.
I don't need to use none of this shit,
You using me?
why are you in the
I'm
kitchen?
using you right
You
now,
using
Nate
me.
and Rich.
You using me? Yo, guess what? We using you
And
too.
you know
And
what?
I love you.
I like to be
And I
used.
fucking rock
I
with
like
you.
to be
For real.
used like
I
this.
love
man.
it.
Me
I
too.
love it. I
That
love to be
means I
used
have
like
something
this.
to give.
If
Right.
you
Exactly.
a fucking piece of fucking utensil in the kitchen,
Right.
and it's like, yo, we'll never use a fork.
Why are you there? Throw him in the garbage.
I gotta use this bitch every time I cook. That spoon or that fork or that one will be used every time you
Period.
cook.
Every time
I
you
got
cook.
to use this.
I gotta
Right.
use this motherfucker. That means that you're what?
You need to be used. You're
You're
valuable.
You're valuable.
Right.
For whatever the case
you are
may be.
an
So it's
asset.
like your perspective and everything coming and playing a part of all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
For
to
real.
be used. I don't really. Only time when used is different when you're abusing it.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it's like and you don't offer nothing back to what you offer. So it's like, if you're using me and I can't offer the same energy back to help you, it's like it's what we really doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but with what y'all got going, I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
All this shit. The platform is to be used.
Man,
we give this platform. This platform itself is to be used. We don't come. Yeah, we kick it and have a good time. But if you don't come on here and kick your shit, that's why I give y'all the disclaimer. Talk your shit and spit your shit. Because these people have to believe y'all. They love us already. They don't watch us. Y'all are the guests. So when people come on, they need to believe y'all. So spit your shit and let a person know this is what I got going on to believe in y'all. So use the platform. Use what we got going on. To do what you
That's what I said. That's why I always open the show up, letting everybody know, man. Sell yourself, man. Whatever the fuck you got going on, man, let a nigga know. Cause guess what? You can't be an entrepreneur if you can't sell yourself. You get what I'm saying? How you gonna walk in the room if I ask you, nigga, Bree, what you got going on? Shit.
I got so much shit going on. Just follow me, man.
I'm
Hey, follow me too. Follow me.
I got so much shit going on. Sometimes it's hard to formulate it. It's hard to orderly formulate what the fuck I got going on, man. Gold Mouf Fam Goon got so much shit going on. Just follow me, man.
That's real shit, though.
That's real
shit. That's real shit. But how you feel about the word value, though? How you feel about that?
The word value?
Yeah, how you feel about it?
It's a very interesting word. It shouldn't be taken lightly. It should be utilized and applied in the best of ways, man. You know what I'm saying? In relation to your goals and your success, man. You feel me? And others as well, and helping others, man. We need value in our life. Everything that we associate ourselves with should have value. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I like how you said the value being used. It got to be used.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So
don't some people take use in a bad disclaimer, but use mean we using each other.
Yeah.
Like we all around here,
It's
we
okay.
using each other. You know what I'm saying? We using each other for each other's talents. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said when you come on here, pop your shit, cause I'm using you to be on my platform because nigga, I need you. You know what?
I definitely need Fat Nasty, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
If it wasn't for the Fat Nasties, the big facts, the drink champs, these places of these interview places, you know what I'm saying, these media platforms, man, a lot of people wouldn't be in a position or situation that they're in. So this is a part of our climb to our goals, achieving our goals or dreams, whatever they may be. So it's a privilege to be here. It's an honor, man. I fuck with you, Nate, man, from the heart, man. Richie Rich, man, you family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't see me every day, but if you need to see me every day, I'll make that a reality.
Because if I see you every day, it's like, damn,
Go, my
bro ain't doing shit.
Hold on. Unless we doing something together.
For sure. That's
real shit.
For you to be, that's what I said. So for a nigga not to see you, then when we do, and
like I said, nigga, that's that word. I value that shit.
Man, this black woman ain't motivated. Hold up. My girl, first of all, but this black woman right here, in conjunction with my girl, they done motivated me to get my ass up and work out, man.
Yeah,
Let's do it, baby.
Hey, listen to me, man.
I
ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm
Let's
a
do it.
big nigga, man, and I'm a part of a solidified member of the Belly Gang Boys. But when I tell you within like the last, cause I lost my sister to lupus, with health, man, my dad with health issues, just other people, just originally, you feel me? So it's like, taking to that, I ain't really take too much heed to it, like, okay, whatever. Man, I was 240 damn near a month and a half ago, 245. I'm 222 today.
Yeah.
On my mama. I sit on the go, and every time a nigga tell me, like, yo, Rick, damn, boy, you getting a little weight, I hold them shits up, man. You playing games with me, man.
Hey,
I get up
big
and
dog
walk,
shit.
and it's cardio, just light shit. Changing my diet, get up cardio just to walk, but it's like, it ain't more about just, okay, yeah, the health issue is one, but it's like, I got to take heed to myself, and I got my daughter to live for. It's the other shit, I'm on that. And that's why what you said is like, yo, the parent has to take more of changing their shit, like, okay, if I love my kids as much, let me live for them too. Cause I can't be getting tired running up and
You know
down.
what, Rich?
I go run up the stairs and come like, damn, I'm tired of shit.
we can promote shoes. We can promote cigars.
Yeah.
We can promote any other thing
Anything.
out here. But I think one of the most important, and it is, fuck what I think. The most important promotion, man, is promoting health. Good health, man. That's what she doing.
Facts.
And that's
And that
really,
shit got
and
broke.
I ain't gonna lie,
deep,
and that's
especially
why,
in
I
the
ain't gonna lie,
urban,
that's
in
why-
the black
and
folk.
And that's one of the reasons why I stay
I
fucking with
lost
the kids.
20 fucking
Football,
pounds,
yeah,
man.
for real. That's
That
why I ain't gonna
was
lie.
the
I
plan
do
with
league
the
football.
Going, boy.
Cause I sweat every day.
I'm proud of you,
I sweat
Rich.
every day. I'm outside with a sweat. I'm outside with a sweatsuit on every day.
Yeah,
This
for
man,
real.
can I be honest? I've been knowing this man for 9 years. This man been working out. I know he's a big guy, and I know
Right.
people think, oh, he's a big guy, but this man been working out the whole entire
Man,
time.
I'm talking
So
about-
that's what I mean by big and healthy.
Right.
Like
and
he's
I
a-
vitamin pop, all
This
that
man don't
shit.
even smoke
Yeah.
weed. Like he just have it.
You get what I'm saying? So
But-
like, and I ain't gonna lie,
Allegedly.
literally,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
He just allegedly got a
Alleg-
dispensary over there on goddamn Piedmont.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But like I said, I ain't gonna lie. That's another thing that I keep fucking around with the kids. That
Yeah.
make, that keeps shit good. Like going out there practicing with them, they be thinking, "Oh, Coach Nate, you want shit." I gotta show a nigga, all right, nigga, I can do this too. So like I said, I sweat every day. I do that shit all the time. Like just being out with them. Like in the summer, I work out with them because I gotta be able to get on the ladder and do that shit. So he know I'm with them every day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on my vitamin shit. You know what I'm saying? My shit is I'm a snacker. I'm
You
always
really
a snacker.
honestly though been like a healthy dude
Yeah.
since I known you.
Yeah,
Like I'm
got
gonna be
to.
honest. Like I'll be like I'm going to the gym. You be like, oh Bree, I'm already at the gym.
Yeah. You gotta
Like
hit
he's
the gym.
always at the gym before I'm at the gym. So
Yeah.
like being a big person doesn't. I'm 216 pounds.
Right.
It don't mean like you don't have to be small or
Right.
skinny or petite. You just
I don't
gotta.
know if I lose too much weight.
You
They
just
don't-
need to be
I ain't
healthy.
gonna lie, you need to be healthy.
You understand what
I ain't gonna lie, I lose
That's
too much
it.
weight right now. They gonna say that nigga Nate got that patch.
She got that
You
thing.
fucked up.
I know
They got that
that's
fuck.
I know that's coming. When they see, yo,
Hey, when
listen,
you
Nate
say-
got
when
the
you a
alpha
big
dick.
nigga- When you a
When they
big nigga,
see
you lose
G
that
shit,
weight. They
that's
be like,
why I
man,
know.
oh, got that shit,
That's
man.
why I know.
Bitch, I
G
got that
shit,
COVID
but I'm
shit.
telling-
They be
listen,
like, man, you ain't seen
when
that?
they see me on my
Nigga,
birthday.
cheekbones and shit going on.
My birthday is next month. My birthday, not because we in September. My birthday is October 13th.
Right. They gonna say Richie
I
hit that
know when
pack.
they
They gonna
see
say he
me
got
in
that monster.
October, they gonna be like,
They gonna say he
yo,
got that monster.
What's going on with Rick? Because I've been and I was comfortable with my husky. Now I'm
But
always
Reggie,
a nigga,
you look
regardless
good.
of
Yeah.
anything. But listen, I always felt good regardless of whatever weight. I would
Like-
take my shirt off. I move. I felt sexy regardless.
Now
of
that's
whatever.
confidence.
Yeah, confidence
Yeah.
is key. I always felt good, but it's like now it's more of, okay, Rich. Yeah, that was cool, but get right, nigga.
Richie.
So now, but see, when they see me in October and they see like, damn,
They gonna say he got that
Rich-
monster.
They gonna be like,
They
yo,
say Richie got that
Rich
monster.
looking, yo, I'm gonna be a sex symbol.
They ain't gonna value that shit, Rich. They gonna say,
Richie.
I don't
man,
give a
Richie,
fuck what
man.
I don't give a
They
fuck
gonna
what
say
they
Richie,
say.
man.
I
Richie got that
value it,
pack.
Richie.
Nah,
Listen to
I
me,
value
listen
it.
to me. My shit gonna be looking good.
Good.
On my
Look,
mama.
look.
I'm talking walking. I always walk around with my shirt off anyway. Fat nigga and all that. Now I can take it off and my shit look. I ain't trying to be Diesel. I ain't never no Diesel nigga.
Yeah.
That ain't just me. But
I mean, I can make you Diesel.
Toned up, my chest look
I too
good.
can make you
I don't know,
Diesel.
man.
Man, listen
My
to me.
partner, my brother Derez Deshaun, man,
Oh yeah, he'll probably shit shout out to Rez too.
Yeah, shout out
The
to
Rez take that
Deshaun.
shirt off,
Hook him up.
nigga. He'll wear a
sex
jean
symbol.
jacket with
I
all
was
that.
one of those
Fat
niggas,
niggas is
man.
in
He
it.
a little fat
Don't do it
sex
like
symbol.
that. Fat niggas is
Yeah,
in.
Watch
niggas
me.
is
I
in.
like my
Y'all catch me
listen.
on
My man
birthday,
big.
I'm like, damn, Rich, what's
I
going
like him a
on?
little big.
Yeah, we in style.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
we good. We good all year round.
But he work out though. But I be like,
Fat
when he-
niggas good all year
when he be
round.
losing too much weight, I be, hey man, say man. I don't need all that, though, dog.
We
I need
good
a
in the
little bit of
wintertime.
that,
We good in the
Rick.
summertime. We
I
good
need
all
a
year
little
round.
bit of
I
that.
don't know about the summertime,
Yeah, we
bro.
still good.
Oh, yeah.
We still good. Man,
He
y'all
love
fucked up,
though,
man.
because honestly though, I feel like though, like seriously though, like my
Fat
man
niggas is good
my
all
man
year
is a
round.
big dude. He used to play old lineman in the league. But I promise you though, I love that big shit.
Yeah, look.
Like, and I know it's nothing better than a
Is he
nigga who.
fat?
No.
Big, man. We
Like,
big.
okay,
We fat.
I love a big,
Get this shit right.
healthy nigga.
I'm just making sure.
Nah, we know some fat niggas I ain't never seen. You know, we ain't talking
Yeah,
about that.
yeah, yeah.
Like, there's levels to big.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's levels.
But
That's
like I
big.
said, I'm
Yeah,
a
it's
216
big.
pound
Big.
woman. I work out.
Oh, you need a
I
big
work
nigga.
out
Yeah,
4 to
yeah,
5
look.
times a week, and
Can't
I'm
be playing
still
with them little
216.
You need to online it. Look, you need to
Hey.
online it. Look.
Big facts and big fat. No, but really though, like I feel like Nate really is in shape though. He
Right.
really is
I'm
a
trying to
fucking
tell y'all,
amazing,
good fat nigga,
healthy.
man, like-
You are.
Right, he's a healthy,
Monday
he's a
through the
healthy
run.
big man. That nigga be in the gym.
I was just trying to see
about size and what you supposed to be. Some
Right.
people got a bigger frame.
Right.
That's
And
he.
they look
I was
That
just
man
trying to
healthy.
make sure, right,
Right. Go ahead.
that you wasn't this, you know what I'm saying, trainee specialist, and you laying up with a big fat guy.
Oh,
That's
nah.
all I was trying
So
to say.
my man, real quick though,
Yeah.
my man, he ride the Peloton every morning.
That's what's up.
He get up every morning, ride a Peloton. He lift weights every day.
Shout out to your man.
Shout out to your
So
man.
even though he's a big
Hey.
guy, he's a big healthy guy.
Ain't nothing
He don't
wrong
got
with
no
that.
gut hanging over his pants,
Because he handling that business.
and he
Right,
got good
right.
wood.
That big nigga handling that big nigga holding that shit down.
All the way down.
Big nigga holding that bitch down. It's a full-grown woman.
All the way
He
down.
said I'm 216.
I got it.
Listen to me.
He said, I got it. I got it.
Big dog let her walk off alone. Say, yo, go ahead. I know where you coming.
I know where you coming home to, shawty, because I pay these bills.
They said
That's how it was to be. That's how it
the
was.
almighty wood.
Yeah.
No, forget it. No, but no, seriously, it is good. I'm not even finna even lie to y'all. Hey, man.
serious.
Shout out
Hey,
to my
man.
boy.
I be
You
needing
was
to take
serious.
2 days off. That's how good it is.
Oh,
I'm like, hey, man, pause.
Okay, shout out to my dog.
Seriously, I'm talking about seriously.
Like, seriously.
Pause. You ain't
Hey,
stand
I
up
agree,
if
yeah.
that almighty wood ain't
It's,
good.
man, but
Yeah,
listen,
you
it's a
talking
healthy
about-
good.
What's a healthy
It's a
good?
healthy good. It's a healthy
She
man. That's a,
values the wood.
That nigga gave you pork.
Don't pour
He
a
gave
little
her
more
pork
than
on
cost me, you
Monday.
can Tell the truth.
we don't eat pork. He don't.
Yeah.
That man don't eat no
No.
pork.
Nate,
He
you
had
heard told
pork for you on Monday,
Shut
and
the
you gotta go
Hey,
3
Rich.
days
Hey,
before
Rich.
you can take it again.
Hey, Nate. Hey, you heard what I just told her? Go and pour a little bit more of that Casamigo and tell the truth.
Yeah.
Tell the
Oh,
truth.
my man don't eat no pork. We don't eat no swine in my house. We eat veggies and greens, and we eat good. Listen, I'm cooking. I cook.
Oh, okay.
So don't get it twisted. I might be an entrepreneur, but guess what I do that's why I love coming home early.
Yeah.
Because I love feeding my family.
And you got men.
I
See,
love
you got a
feeding
man
my
and you got
family.
2
I love
boys, so
coming
you
home
feed the
after
man.
working hard and cooking a good ass meal for my sons and my
dope.
man.
That's dope.
Because guess what?
That nigga nailing you to the cross.
No, but listen. when he come
That
home,
nigga
no, when he come home, it's a fucking good.
They got that tube belt. That nigga comes to that with the tube belt.
That nigga put that nigga to the wall.
I cook for that man. I cook, but listen, he gonna tell you like he like, yo, she get on my motherfucking nerves. I get on his motherfucking nerves
Oh,
too.
we always
But guess
get on y'all
what?
nerves when we come
I take
home.
care of that
Hey,
man.
shout out, hey, big
He
dog,
ain't going no
big
fuck
dog,
where.
big dog. I don't know you, big dog. I don't know your name, big dog.
Big dog.
You got your big. You
Hey,
got a
fam.
definitely Amazon
I don't
woman.
know who you is.
Hold
but
it
you that
down.
nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that.
You
Like
hold
I
that
said,
the
keep your
fuck down.
toolkit with you, big boy. Like, hey.
Hey, I might need to send one of these bitches home with you. Because the Clico gonna have you acting different.
Hey,
Okay,
Richie Rich.
I'm ready to act different.
Look, there you go.
It's about that time.
Hey,
It's
Richie
time.
Rich.
Oh, we about to wrap.
Oh, yeah, let me
11:38,
say
wrap
this
that
real
shit
quick.
up.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, man. So I was talking to my brother Rollo, right?
Okay.
And he was like, I'm like, Rollo, I got you a dope ass Rolex when you get out, man.
Right.
He said, man, I don't want no damn Rolex. I want an Apple Watch. I said, an Apple Watch.
Presidentials, man.
He like,
These
yeah,
the
I
new
want an Apple
Rollies.
Watch.
Zoom in on my shit, man. You see my new Rollie,
Hey.
man. I better do everything. They can change the background of that motherfucker, all type of shit. Give me the Apple Watch,
So
man.
I told Rollo, I'm like, all right, that's what's up, man. But yeah, I said that to say this, man. On September the 10th, when that shit is, next week, Rollo album drop, Political Prisoner. Make sure everybody get Political Prisoner, man. Free Rollo, Political Prisoner drop.
Free
Before y'all
Rollo.
go,
Free
before y'all
Rollo.
go, though,
Free
you know,
Rollo,
I gotta
man.
ask y'all, man, what's your motivation, Gold Mouf? What motivates you, man?
That's a deep question. What motivates me? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm motivated. It's crazy that I say this, but I'm motivated by my upbringing. You feel me? Like living in poverty. You know what I'm saying? That shit motivate me. You know, to strive real hard, to never have to go back to the project, to the slum.
Okay.
And it's kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? But that what motivates me. When I think about, you know what I'm saying, the conditions in which I was raised in growing up,
Right.
and, you know, the poverty that me and my family lived in,
Right.
that motivates me every morning. Like, fuck that. Like, I know it's real.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? And so it lets me know that it gives me that ambition, that motivation that I never want to return to such an environment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Living without, you know what I'm saying? Having to go without lights, you know, stealing meters and shit in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, in welfare lines, waiting on the motherfucking welfare check to come. So that thought alone, like make me go Superman hard. You heard?
That's real.
And so, you know what I'm saying? That's motivation for me. I ain't talking about no motherfucking no Bill Gates and all this other shit.
Right.
I'm talking about what I experienced.
Right.
Yeah.
Growing up, being hungry and poverty, coming home with no motherfucking lights on, that shit motivate me, man, to do whatever that I need to do within legitimate means
Right.
to build a mass fortune and to never have to go back to that shit. You feel me?
That's real shit.
And to be where you at, to be a free man, to go through what you did for them circumstances.
Yeah.
Still come out and tell your story. To sit on this mic and say, that's what I did. Because a lot of niggas go through them years and get ate up. Can't come out here, mine ain't right.
Yeah,
You
man. How
come
many
out for
niggas
you
you
to
know
come
that
and do
can
that.
say they did 7? I did 17 motherfucking.
Yeah.
I did 17 and a half years in the penitentiary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In another state, not knowing nobody in the state of Florida. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for me to make it out that bitch without a scar on my face and make $1 million in that motherfucker without losing my mind and without never sleeping or fucking with another man in no kind of sexual way. You know what I'm saying? Never told on a nigga. I never opened my mouth, nigga. Never see my name on no statement. You know what I'm saying? I never slept with another nigga. Never got my dick sucked by another nigga on some real shit.
Right, that's
Cause
real.
niggas can pop that shit on records and talk this shit
Right.
out here in this free world.
Right.
But I done seen some of the so-called realest niggas and killers go to prison and turn gay, get fucked in the ass. You heard?
Right,
I seen this shit with my own. So it's hard for me when I see dudes. You know what I'm saying? I done seen so many different caliber and various of dudes come to prison.
Right.
And I seen how they was doing on the street. I see they pictures and I hear about their reputation and I look at them in prison. I be like, damn, this nigga? No, not the nigga that came out of the motherfucking out of the closet with the pump. I mean,
Right.
excuse me, you know, no disrespect to the gay
Right,
people, whatever.
right.
But whatever, came out of the closet with the pump.
Right.
I'm like, damn, these niggas, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Right.
So it's like,
I love
you know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
get that shit off your
So
chest,
it's like,
man. You know
so
what
it's
I'm
like,
saying?
so for me to, you know what I'm saying, that like you know, been there and still be sane.
Right.
You know, cause I'm sane. I'm really
Right.
sane.
No, for
To
real.
be sane and
That's
still
what I'm saying.
motivated, cause
Right.
that shit break you. It'll break.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's
designed
hard.
to break you.
Right. It ain't
And
nothing
I
to
didn't
build
allow
you
it
up.
to break me.
Right,
I allowed it to build me
Right.
into a more stronger person. You know what I'm saying?
Individual.
Yeah,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
just to go through that shit alone, man, and see that I still stand
Right.
and I'm still going hard. You know
And
what I'm
you
saying?
still valuable.
Yeah, fuck the rap shit. Fuck all that old, you know, El Chapo shit, nigga. I feel great when I look in the mirror and I look at
Well,
myself
but
because
just
I know what I
just the
went
key
through.
to
You know what I'm
what we
saying?
just talked about the whole thing. Niggas see a pricing is value.
Mm-hmm.
What's the value in knowing who I am as a real person, a real
Yeah.
individual?
I know my
And what
value.
What relationships you built with me and the value of what another person who met you or whatever the case may have been to know, like, yo, I know this nigga.
Yeah.
And I built a solid relationship with him.
And you know what?
It ain't
You know
about
what's so
the value of this when I come home and it's like, yo,
you know what's so beautiful about my legacy, man? That you can ask any motherfucker in the Florida prison system. Mention Gold Mouf. Anybody you know in Florida. Get what they gonna say? Oh man, that nigga is a real motherfucking man, a real human being, a real nigga.
Right.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck what they saying on the street.
Right.
Any nigga can get a little money out here on the street, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and get iced out and ride around in a nice car.
Yeah.
But nigga, when you stripped of everything and all you have is you and your integrity,
Yeah.
that's when the real that's what determine what a real man is, like
Right.
on some real shit.
That's real
Nah,
shit.
that's
Real
a
dope.
fact.
That's real shit.
That's a
real
fact.
shit. That's real shit. That's real shit. I respect that all the way. So we gotta ask you, Bree, what's your motivation, man? What motivates you?
I've been
two
hustling
boys.
my whole life. Like my mom had bipolar disorder growing up, so I started working at 10,
Right.
selling newspapers, candy. I started braiding hair at 8. I I opened up my own cleaning service by 13. I want to buy my time back. You don't realize how valuable your time is until you miss so much of it.
Right.
So if I can't do nothing else before I die, I'm gonna buy my time back and I'm gonna leave my kids' businesses and my grandkids' wealth.
That's
So
dope.
that is my motivation.
That's dope. That's real.
Don't
That's real.
kids.
It's not even the kids, it's my time. Cause you don't get your time. You don't get it.
back.
Like
You
you don't
can't
get it back. Like you can get money. I got money over and over again. I lose it, I get it, I lose it,
Damn,
I
that's
get
something
it.
you can't get
But
back.
I never get my time back. So when I say this to say, when I go into my older ages, I don't want to work so hard. I want to have money that makes money, and I want money to work for me because I've been working for the money. I'm never going to work for the money again.
Right.
So once I get to the place where the money works for me, because that's the goal, and I talk to God about this every day.
Right.
What I want, what I need, what I expect from him, because he expects things from me. and I'm gonna meet them halfway on everything. We gonna go get it.
Right.
Period.
Right.
And my kids are going to have a foundation that they can give to their kids.
Right.
I'm gonna open up gyms and businesses that they can. That I don't want my kids working for nobody else but themselves.
Right. That's real shit.
I want it all.
Right.
Like I'm not half-assing on nothing. I'm gonna work so hard until I get it, because even if I don't get my time back for the next 10 years, I'm gonna get it back for the next 20 after that.
Right. That's real shit. That's dope.
That shit's so fucking deep and so real, bro.
Yeah, time. Like you said, you can't get that shit back.
And the time
That's the only thing we can't get back. If you look at it, you can get relationships back. You can get money back.
It's crazy though, because
you can't get that time
I mean,
back.
a quick point. You know what I'm saying? She said about not getting time back. And I did all that time in the penitentiary, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't upset about that time that I did. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know, a lot of people say you lost all that time in your life,
Right.
but you know what I'm saying? When
Sometimes
I was
that shit
there,
could've saved your life.
yeah, it saved my life, because I was like I was a motherfucking villain out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't give a fuck. I was in the street doing all kind of crazy shit. And not only that, but you know what I'm saying? While I was in prison, I accomplished a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my bachelor's degree. I'm a fucking, I was like educationally inclined.
Can I just clap?
I would have never did that on the street.
Right,
Had I
right,
been on the
right.
street, I would have never got no motherfucker. I would have never got caught enrolled in college and got no motherfucking bachelor's degree.
Right,
You
right,
feel me?
right.
I would have never wrote 2 books. I wrote 2 books. One of them a bestseller. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I would have never did no shit like that.
Right.
And I would have never, you know what I'm saying? Like I would have been probably dead.
Right.
So it preserved my life. So I feel like, you know, those 17 years was spent. They were spent, you know, with. I guess I could say I value my time.
That's why I said
They
it's
was spent
different. That's why I
good.
said it's different stroke for different
But the
folk.
thing is, though, as he,
Because you
that,
better
I don't
yourself.
regret none of the stuff
Right.
that happened in my life. Like
Nah.
he was talking about he left at 11. I was jumped in a gang at 12. Nobody ever knows this part of my life because I don't even talk about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've been listen.
You can
all
write a
I'm-
book.
But
Yeah.
all I'm saying is when I say I want my time back, I've been working my whole life.
Right. So you want some time.
And I've been working for the money.
Right.
I don't want to work for the money no more. And I'm not going. But this is the thing, though. When you truly believe in yourself and when you really find value in yourself, because you can never give value when you don't find it. So when I truly walk into my destiny that I'm going to walk into, I know for a fact that I'm going to get my time back. And I'm not the time that was gone, but going forward,
Right.
I got to have that. I got to have, like, I don't want to be like, oh, I can't do this because this.
Right.
Because I can't do this because I don't got no time. I don't got this because I don't got this.
Right.
I'm going to be able to be like, yo, we going to Egypt with my
Right.
kids.
Right.
I don't value the money. I
Right.
value the time.
Right.
So I want to take my kids to Egypt. I want to take my kids to Italy. So the money is what buys that stuff.
Right.
You know what?
And I want that because my kids deserve that.
Right.
We live on this earth for so long, and sometimes kids don't even leave out of Atlanta.
Right.
They born in
Nigga
New
don't
York.
know-
They don't
nigga
leave out of
Nigga
Brooklyn.
don't know the real meaning of spring break.
You know what? The
Is he-
only thing that affected me when I was doing all that time, like to be real with you, it was never the money, because I got out of prison and I surpassed, and I ain't not even, you know, it was my aim, it wasn't my goal, but like all the niggas that I knew before I went to prison, them niggas still doing the same shit, selling on the corner, selling rock, smoking rock, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that was selling dope or whatever the case is. So it ain't a money thing, cause you know what I'm saying? I got out of prison, I got all the shit that niggas would dream of having.
Right.
But what it was that really affected me, it was like seeing my daughter raised in the world without her father, like not being able to go to the graduation, not being able to be there. That's the shit
Time.
that really affected me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit that bothered me.
Right.
That shit you couldn't get back.
Right.
That shit like your daughter, her
It's the
first
value in
being
it.
there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she had her first period. You know, just having a father in her life, just seeing her raised behind the walls without me in her life. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in the world without her father. That shit like fucked me up. That like drove me insane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, as far as the materialism, like you saying, that shit there, that shit is nothing. You can become a millionaire overnight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fact
That's
too.
real
And
shit.
that's
That's real shit.
That's a
so
fact.
crazy that you say that, because being from a man to hear that, because I have a daughter. We both got daughters. So I
And
deal
my
with
daughter
that
done
shit.
seen more shit than I ever seen at the
And
age
I
of 3
deal-
already.
But even regardless of that, just dealing.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I don't
just
like
dealing
I'm
with
telling you,
that.
growing up with us, nigga, when you got a spring break or a vacation, nigga, that was you staying home from school and you got to kick it at your cousin's house for a couple of days.
Say it
You
again.
get what I'm saying?
Say it again.
It wasn't that like till I met
again.
people when I got to college and when they talked about vacation mean
They in
oh
Disney
nigga, we was
World.
going shit, we
Universal
was going
Studios.
places. You get what I'm saying? Like, my niggas now that I know get jobs at airports so they could go places. You get what I'm saying? So, like, right now, nigga, my daughter done seen too much. She done seen a lot of shit that I wasn't going to no Cali at no 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't go to Cali till I started playing ball. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I say. So, like, that's what we here for. That'd be the motivation. Because, like, want her to see some shit that her daddy ain't never seen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the age of 2, we wasn't going to no Universal Studios and no motherfucking Disney World. Nigga, I went to Disney World with the church, nigga. I snuck in that motherfucker.
I cried when I went. I was 34 when I went, and my kids didn't understand why I was crying. No, I took my kids.
Right.
I got my income tax check. I got a $5,000 income tax check, and I spent $3,500 of it because I said you can do whatever you want, buy whatever you want, live whatever you want. Right. I don't give a fuck about this money. I said, and my kids was like, Mom, why are you looking at? I'm looking at the tower. Well, you know the tower where all the Cinderella. That's all my favorite movies, right? They coming down. I'm crying. They said, Mommy, why are you crying? I said, because I never got to do
this shit.
This your third time coming. I never got to do this shit. My mom never had the money.
Man. We snuck out with the church.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't think people understand what I'm talking about. We didn't get to live that life. I didn't get to live that life.
For real.
But my kids never wanted for nothing. I was going to bust my ass until I made sure of it.
And that's what's crazy, because we talk about it and I talk about it, I'm like, yo, damn. When we do little shit, like, yo, we take our kids to do something, like, damn. My daughter doing all this shit, like, yo, a nigga ain't never... I ain't never, I'm gonna crack this one open for you. I'm like, yo, we ain't never did a lot of this shit that my kids and my daughter doing. But it's like, yo, I want to be a part of that and do this shit, you feel me? But it's like, in the same sense, it's like, yo, damn. Okay, yeah, I do all this shit, but it's like, yo, this still, like, I got a little girl, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, even what y'all touching on, it's like, okay, yeah, we ain't a part of that. Like, yo, okay, the time don't take from none. It's like, yo, but I gotta live for this little girl. So it's like a lot of my shit, it's like, regardless of me, I ain't even a factor really no more. Right. Like, yo, what I got going on, or what I'm thinking of, or whatever I do, that shit don't really matter. It's like, yo, this little girl is my main objective. Like, regardless of whatever I do or however I move, or regardless of anything, and it ain't even just her. Cause like, even if I don't have her, I still got my goddaughter, his daughter. I still got my nephew, my brother's son. So it's like, my daughter just plays in the part. It's like, damn, but it's still these others who it's like, damn, like, nigga, life different. How you really living? So it's like, certain shit, like how you was saying, it's like, okay, yeah, you could be moving and doing, but certain shit a nigga do, shit don't even matter. No, I'm so in a different zone, a different value of life. It's like, bro, certain shit I do, be like, man, fuck all that shit. I'm in this bitch for these motherfuckers. I'm so tired of certain shit. Like, man, niggas, it's so many ways to build and get money and do certain shit. And niggas from our era and people of us in our age, we done seen so much and been through so much. And our skills and what we got, our talents, gifts, and our resources to be able to tap in and deal with other people to make it legit, to get money and do what we need to do for our kids and to make a positive. They ain't got to see the shit we went through. It's no way. Bro, I wasn't there, man. My daughter could never tell me she got... Man, what? Or my nephew, like, he had that, man, you ain't talking about none of that. You ain't even about to talk about none of this shit. You supposed to be playing in part, or you supposed to be in the best football team. I need to have you on. What's the best team in Little League?
Welcome our Panthers.
Georgia
Welcome our Panthers.
Georgia Rattlers, nigga. Walk you, man. Put him in his spot, man.
You know he lying, though.
Uncle Nate, man. Put him over the guys, man.
He know he lying.
My guys, man.
He a kid coach, so I can respect
But
that.
I love Nate, how he coached, but he said the best part. And I just told the WAP out there.
Come on, little nigga.
But it's just like, I ain't never played Little League and did that. Like, yo, it's like, y'all got to experience this shit. My daughter, you got to go gymnast, all this, you got to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Like,
you got to try it before
no
you deny it.
Games,
you know what I'm saying?
And it's like, I sit and risk, because niggas go through real shit to make all this shit possible. You feel me? We ain't got to get it, but it's like, if this shit ain't nobody handling us this shit. Ain't no, this real liquor. Nigga, we got Clique, we got Ciroc, Douce. This ain't no,
Man, we filled that shit up with water,
ain't
man.
No motherfucking.
How the water tastes tonight, y'all?
This
How the brown Kool-Aid taste,
so,
man?
regardless of how it comes.
That ain't having no motion, man.
Real nigga shit. It's like, yo, what niggas is doing, but
ain't no
at the
motherfucking
same time,
water
niggas
here.
got real visions of what niggas really want to do.
This shit live.
Yeah, and it's real. And I
Shit
appreciate
live.
just seeing and Bria, just you just being and you holding 2 boys down.
Right.
You feel me? As a mother.
Single mom
You know what I'm
forever.
saying? Yeah, and for
My
holding
dog
it
been
down.
single forever.
And your kids,
And to curse the whole
your kids
football
is
field out.
outstanding.
Fuck you talking about.
Your kids is outstanding,
Yeah.
and that shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? And I come from
Thank you so
someone
much.
like that, because my mother's like, what else? Seeing coming, like I understand that. So to see that,
I expect greatness from them, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
And
the
that
transitions
mother
I
love is
made for
different.
Kanai when I moved, and the transitions I made for Michael when I moved to Swanee for academics, I expect the sacrifices I make. I expect greatness from them. I talk to God about it, and we gonna live it. Like they're not going to settle. And I asked him today, like, what's this 85 that you got on a assignment? He said, "Oh, Mom, I got everything right, but I forgot to do this." We don't forget nothing. Like you understand who you are and the value that you have to give too, and that's like you teaching your kids what they do and their value.
You do.
Like we over here talking about value. Make sure your kids understand their value
Value
too
too.
early.
Right. That's real shit.
If they're computer techies, if they're this or if they're that, if they're good at TikTok videos, I don't care what it is.
Just
Let
let
them
them
live in their value because that's where value is built. That's where money is built.
Right.
We want to keep on talking about our old school lives, but they build wealth differently.
Right.
Let them build
It's
wealth.
definitely different. You can
It's-
watch a kid on. You can watch a kid. You can watch a kid. You can watch a kid on
Okay,
YouTube.
with her last two kids with value played a major part. Because it's not saying she ain't less value any of her others, but it's like, yo, after going, you have to experience certain shit. So she had her first seed, boom, it is what it is. I have another, okay, cool, it comes, whatever. And then it's like she found value in the importance of what it comes. And she had her last two, them motherfuckers is different, bro. We
Right.
all different. When my mom got 5 kids, we all different amongst each other. You feel me?
They
But
understand
it's
a little
like,
differently.
yeah, these motherfuckers, they fucking golden childs, bro. Like my little
dope.
sister is fucking amazing. My brother's amazing. All of us, we all amazing. Like, I
Niggas
taking
ain't
up
shit.
from it.
This
Yeah, I'm
last
just
two
saying,
now.
just
Just
like, that shit just be, and you think like,
nah,
okay, yo,
just
she
like-
getting older in age and having these kids, but it's like, I
Nah, they
feel
got
like,
the sauce. They got everything.
that mother, I feel like
Yeah.
as she got older and her
They get a
body
different
felt,
mother.
yeah, and you have these kids,
That's why I tell
it's
you,
like, bro, that shit different, bro.
Like I
That
tell
shit
people,
different.
my brother and sister didn't get the same shit that I got. Cause I got my mama like when she was young, and she can handle me a little bit better. My brother and sister, she was tired. She was like, man, you niggas, man,
Fuck all that.
all that shit, man. You feel me?
Word up.
But that's real life, man. Look, man. So what we do, man, we let everybody sign themselves out, man. Y'all tell them y'all IG, man. Tell them what y'all, tell them y'all sign yourself out. Y'all can't go nowhere. I need pictures. I need drops. I got food for y'all. I'm feeding y'all, man. We're going to take some pictures and shit, man. But we're going to let Gold Mouf, man. Sign us out, man. I appreciate you coming back to fuck with us, man, for
I
real.
appreciate it. It's an honor to be able to come and fuck with you, man. It's Gold Mouf Fam Goon. You know what I'm saying? On IG, find me at GOLDMOUF_FAMGOON.
Y'all go get my boy music, too,
That's
man.
Gold
Go
Mouf
get that.
Fam Goon. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
that
You
shit.
want to check out my new album, which is The Evolution. I got a lot of amazing features on every platform. You know what I'm saying? Stream my album on any platform you choose, man. Y'all fuck with me. You already know what it is, man.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
Fam Goon.
Let's go,
Fam
Bree.
Goon.
Free ride level,
It's
man.
Bodied by Briah, BODIEDBYBRIAH_ Bodied by Briah. I am here to help you become the best version of yourself.
Right.
Follow me on IG. My my
Yeah,
website
y'all go
is.
get that cream, man. But no
It's more than cream though. I got everything
Everything.
health for you.
There you go. Proteins.
I got everything health for you.
There you
I got
go.
that out.
Health is wealth.
It's not the whey protein. It's the vegan protein.
There
Be
you go.
It's
Nuts-
gonna keep you thin.
nuts
It's
in
gonna
your
keep you
gut.
slim, and it's gonna make sure, exactly. It's gonna make sure your gut ain't big.
Nuts in your gut.
I'm sick of you already.
Come on,
Nuts in your gut. Nuts in your
That's
gut.
for all the dudes. That's
But
for all
yeah,
the
though, real
niggas.
talk though. Yeah.
Come fuck with
You
Bree,
heard me.
man. I gotta fuck
Hey,
with
for
Bree.
all the niggas,
Yeah.
man, y'all make sure y'all get Bree product. For all the niggas, it's called Nuts in Your Guts.
Yo, it's not called nuts in your gut. It's called, you know what?
Butt for your
Sis,
gut,
help
man.
me, please. Help me,
Hey,
sis.
hey, man.
Hey,
It's
but
called
for all the women,
All butt, no gut.
All butt,
Bruh.
all the women.
All butt, no
I need
gut.
you to sit down.
look.
It's called all butt, no
Look,
gut
look.
because everybody want a big derriere, but you can create that yourself. It's not about, you do not
Yeah,
have
no,
to.
Bree,
you
show
can
what you
create-
gotta do. Look.
Hold on, let me
Show what
show
you gotta do. That, look. That's all you gotta do. That's all you
No,
gotta
but real
do.
talk, though, like you
And that's all
No
Jim.
surgery.
Tell him, no surgery.
No surgery.
Tell him,
Hey, all Jim.
all Jim.
No Dr.
No
Miami.
surgery,
Dr.
no
Miami.
Dr. Miami, no
Brazil.
Dr. Georgia, no
Brazil in
Dr.
the hotel,
Atlanta,
none of that, man.
no
None of that
Dr.
shit,
Alaska.
No
my
Dr.
God.
Perry Holmes.
But no, like Listen,
No Dr.
no Dr. Perry on.
No Dr. Bankhead
No
Court.
Dr. Bankhead. No Dr. No Dr. Oil. You know what they put the oil?
No hotel in goddamn.
No hotels in off of Onyx.
Free, that's real.
No Dr.
Everything real on me,
Mechanical.
baby. I ain't never had a cut on me,
Walk
not
around with a
never.
Big M. They like, who is this
Not
doctor?
never.
Mechanics
But
Bill
listen,
Finance.
not never though. That's on my kids and that's on my motherfucking mama. So when I say that to say, I'm getting everything out the mud.
And look, and check this out.
And the
Everything
booty
Hey,
out the
Bria
mud.
is a real professional woman, but you heard what she just said? That's on my motherfucking mama. You know what that mean?
That means real
Oh,
tough.
she come from the salon. Don't get it
Hey,
fucked up.
you better tell him
You know
again.
what she said, right?
You heard?
Say that again, go on.
That's
Real
on my
college party
motherfucking
shit.
Real, say that shit again.
That's on my motherfucking mama, bitch.
Hey man, I had a good
And I don't
one.
put nothing on my mama because my mama in the hospital with COVID. So I don't put nothing on my mama. I don't do surgery.
Oh, man.
Everything we do is from the mud.
Man, fuck COVID, man. I'm
Yeah,
telling
fuck
you,
COVID,
man.
too.
COVID is this shit is
Fucking
this,
us
shit
up,
weird.
man.
this shit is fucking the world.
That
It
shit
didn't
is
fuck
weird.
the world up, man.
Y'all
Fuck
better-
COVID.
no
Put
vaccine.
your mask on, man.
No vaccine.
Put
no
your
Mask
mask
up.
on.
vaccine.
Mask on, man.
Yeah,
Mask up.
You
You
really
could've-
don't even need your mask.
could've
If
said-
it
you
ain't no
could've-
vaccine, fuck the mask. Man, y'all better motherfucker. Y'all
You couldn't tell a nigga put a
health
condom
is
on.
wealth.
Health
Work
is
out. Get your body right.
You gotta tell a nigga put a condom on. Y'all talking about put a mask on.
Put a
That's
mask
what
on.
y'all talking about.
COVID kill you quick. COVID kill you quicker than the pussy will.
I've been out there.
Hey man, I just seen Magic Johnson live for 90 years. Look, y'all done- Hey look.
Hey, man,
look,
put
you
your-
not right.
Johnson still
Hey,
living
man.
when we got that COVID.
Hey,
Nah,
you
no,
know
no,
what?
see, no,
Back in-
Urban living. Urban Magic.
Hey,
and
look,
Urban,
man.
two different niggas,
I swear to
man.
God, man.
Yeah, Urban legend.
You know,
Yeah.
for our whole lifetime, as always, man, put the condom on, put the strap on, put a rub on. Now, niggas like, put a mask on. man. Straight up.
Hey, yo, Ed booked some shit.
COVID didn't
I
fuck
ain't
the
gonna lie, them
game
niggas
up.
scare me, man.
They got all kind of masks.
Too far, man. They got the mask.
They
They got the rivalry mask on. That ain't the COVID mask.
Hey,
That's
Nate.
not the COVID. Hey, look.
Hey, can I? My
the
son in
COVID
college
mask.
be wearing that motherfucking
Mask on, man. That's not the COVID
Hey,
mask.
bro. Hey, Nate.
You finna go to jail,
I
son.
went
They
in
got the
Bro,
mask
I
on
went in
with
the motherfucking store the other day.
nigga scary.
Hey, bro, I went
in.
in. Hey, Nate.
They
Hey,
do.
real
Don't
talk.
get they talking about the medical mask, y'all. They got the medical
Hey,
shit,
Nate.
man. They talking about
Hey,
them
listen to me.
motherfuckers.
Hey,
Not the
Nate.
book of
My
mask.
son, can I say it real quick though? My son played football at the University of Louisville. His name is Kanai Walker,
Yeah, shout
number
out.
26. Shout out to my
Shout out to
big
Kanai
dog,
Walker.
freshman, playing football.
Yeah.
Big dog, I
At
see you,
Louisville.
but you do be wearing that motherfucking mask.
Yes, yeah.
That is not that medical mask, dog. You look like you finna rob a nigga,
shit,
dog.
man.
I really don't think you should. I
be-
know you from
yeah.
College Park, Georgia, dog, but I promise that ain't the mask they talking about.
They talking about the medical joint, man. These
told
niggas out
us,
here with the
son.
real book of mask.
Your
on,
son,
man.
I
Like,
said,
bro, I be
damn,
telling my
bro.
son every time he come home, why you got that mask on?
The book
Like,
of
that's
mask,
not the
like,
same
yeah.
mask, dog. That's not protect you from nothing, dog. That's a black
Then
mask. You look like you finna
four
rob a
little- They got a
nigga.
nappy fro under that motherfucker.
Exactly.
with the
He
book of
got
mask.
dreads hanging
Come
out
on,
that
man.
shit.
You scared me.
Bro, you
boy.
look like a real thug out here in these
Scared me,
streets.
my boy. Nah. Hey, man. They got three little.
I walk out niggas' establishment when they hit me with that. If it ain't for Friday, go get liquor.
Baby, I love you so much. I promise. I hope you have a great game on Monday. Mommy gonna be there supporting you. My son played for the University of Louisville, number 26, Kanai Walker, big
hard.
dog shit.
hard.
You jerk. You heard me.
That's
You
how we got
heard
the football
me.
games, though.
You
Y'all
heard
know,
me.
She be at the
That's
games
my
just like that.
motherfucking nigga.
Yeah,
You understand me?
Hey, look.
yeah.
Hey, Bree be like, y'all got to get right out there. This shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, man. Shout out to y'all, man, for coming to fuck with us, man. Y'all already know, man. This Fat Nasty Podcast, man.
That's right.
I'm one half for the Belly Game, boys.
Uh-huh.
Let me put my belly on your
Let
butt.
me put my belly on your butt.
And we
you
signing
heard?
out, man.
Ah, ah,
For
ah.
real.